Hello, everyone. Welcome back for a Friday night stream. I am SoloBase15. I am here with my good friend Zareth, and more importantly, Klesso. Welcome, Klesso. Second time back.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So, you see, you keep saying all of our guests are more important than me. I'm going to start having self-esteem issues solo.
Oh, well, then you can do the intro from now on, and the telling us where to find us.
Well, for what it's worth, I prefer KLESSO to you too. So
I'm okay with that.
Shots fired.
Hello, Doofiend. How are ya?
Doofy, what's up? And Aldo, what's up, man? Good to see you. Or is it Aldo?
Come on, don't you know Inglorious Bastards?
There you go, the Apache.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, that's right. I haven't seen that movie for a while.
I haven't too. I was actually thinking about that movie the other day too, because I saw a meme with it, and I was like, "What is that?" And then I remembered what it actually was.
Yeah, all those Quentin Tarantino movies are amazing.
Yeah.
What up, Deranged?
Deranged is here.
Thank God.
Maybe.
Yeah. Ross is here. What's up, man? And
Oh.
Johnny on the spot, my savior, man. I truly don't know how many matches I'd have lost by now if it wasn't for Johnny switching his arena team at like instantaneously. He's just I'm like, hey man, I need to test this, and he's like, like a minute later, he's like, all right, start attacking. I'm like, whoa.
I mean, it's in the name, on the spot. I mean, why would he be?
You're right. Why is this surprising?
What up, Sendao?
Sendao is here. Nice.
Heck yeah, man.
I sent Sendao the thumbnail I made. The KLESSO is SIPPY Cup are here to save us. So.
Did you see the title of the stream tonight?
Grab your sippy cup.
Nice.
All right, well, guys, we're here for Grand Arena. Sendai wants us to kill some things, and we're gonna let KLESSO kill some things first because his defense is that he's facing is an interesting one. So let me bring up his screen so you guys can see it. And there we go, KLESSO, it's all yours.
I think I'm gonna actually not do this tonight. I don't want to. All right, so my opponent, I checked the history, and for the last several seasons, he auto sets and never attacks. Now he has everything; everything's well modded, but it seems like he doesn't care about Grand Arena at all. So I was fully expecting an auto set defense. So I pretty much kept everything because I figured it didn't matter and I wanted to clear the board. But it turns out he set a normal, crazy defense. So down here, he has SLK and Ray. Although the comps don't look crazy, you'll notice his SLK doesn't have Hux or Red Trooper on there, so maybe they're in back on another team, but then I don't know who the lead would be because Crew is on here, or maybe Hux is the lead. I don't know. Who knows? And then up top, Darth Revan, Gas, and Padme. So we're definitely gonna have some fun. So
yeah, either way, we're gonna have a lot of fun, right?
Right. I'm gonna try to kill everything. So I'll show you the defense I set. I went pretty much middle of the pack since, like I said, I kept everything. I set JTR, Bugs, Bounty Hunters up top. Then down here, I set Treya and Grievous. And then back here, I got that Mon Mothma team. I have no idea. That got one shot last match, but then he couldn't clear my top front. So it'll be interesting to see what he used. I think CLS works pretty well against Mon Mothma teams, and Treya can work pretty well against Mon Mothma teams. I don't know how much of a staple this is going to be. for PvP, but we'll see. And then, but I kind of, since Treya can beat it, it's kind of like a replacement for bugs. And if you set bugs too, then, if you can get them to use that, then that's something maybe. And then I have a Night Sister team. And then back here, I've got a Malevolence as per usual. So I can show you the matchup, what I'm always playing around with. So my initial thought was, since I assumed it was going to auto set, I thought there was going to be some SLK team with who knows what on it and a Ray team with who knows what on it, and I was just going to mirror those. But since he set a real defense, I figured I could use, some off-meta counters instead of just mirroring those, and kind of do that the rest of the night maybe. So for Supreme Leader Kylo, figure we'll use our Jedi, our JKL with JKR lead. Now there's no Hux in here, and there's no Red Trooper, which is kind of weird, but I figure it should be easier. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then for Rey, I was figuring we could use our Thrawn and Vader for that. See how that goes. And then
you don't have Pete yet, huh?
What's that?
Don't have Pete geared yet, huh?
Oh,
I know you couldn't hear, but
no. I think I've got him to 9. Let's
Pete?
Yeah, he's not French. I learned this.
I was like, what are you saying? But yeah. Pete, got it.
Pierre.
Yeah, no. On Operation Metaverse, a lore expert yelled at them for pronouncing it French, and it's actually just Pete.
It's just Pete.
Yeah. I don't know if that's true, but I'm going to go with it.
Now I want to say Piet, just because if it bugs one person, now
well, Piet, and Piet is how they say it in the movies.
Do they? I honestly don't remember.
Okay.
Yeah, Vader says that you're in command now, Admiral Piet.
Oh, all right. Well, then
he absolutely says that.
I mean, they get drunk on the OM stream anyway, so
yeah. Well, I get drunk, so
so do I. I mean, I'm literally holding the beer right now.
But what does Tarkin call Leia? Leia? He calls her Leia several times, and Lando calls Han. So I don't know if we can go by what the movie, like, they were playing fast and loose in that original trilogy.
Well, they even like kind of riff off of that in the Solo movie. He calls him, like, Lando says Han, and he's like Han, and so from then on Lando calls him Han.
Yeah.
But in the original movie, it was just what's his name being out of it and coked up.
Yeah.
And
coked up.
Billy D. Williams, they were all so high back then.
Yeah.
And it's just their little, when they made the Solo movie, they were trying to justify his drug habits of the past.
Basically. Yeah.
That's I love his beer commercials. Colt 45.
Oh, yeah.
It works every time.
What was the job?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So I got my Piet, almost a gear 10. I need...
You need the stun gun?
Stun guns. Who'da thunk? Who'da thunk it?
That is exactly where I am too, and I got stopped by the same exact thing.
Yeah. So, and our guild was also saying one of the Zetas. I think the unique is the important one.
It's Emperor's Trap is... Well, they're both good, but Emperor's Trap is the one for the GL counter, I think.
Yeah. So, just trying to get him to 11 by next TW just in case, and put that Zeta on him. I'm not sure how to mod him yet or anything. I know some guys were talking about it, but I'm not sure exactly what the consensus was yet.
Yeah, I was waiting to see that as well. Mine's sitting with no mods at the moment. Mine looks exactly like yours, basically. Only I've applied both Zetas, because I was like, before I start saving up my Zetas for the Galactic Legend, I might as well apply these, otherwise I'm never going to.
See, and there's another thing. So I was kind of saving Zetas, and I was up to I think 90. You know, 4.5 Zetas, and then I wanted to hurry up and put 2 on Mothma before this launched, so I did that. And then within minutes or hours or whatever, they announced the new Galactic Legends. I could have saved those. Now I need probably 6 Zetas per. Then now I got a while, obviously, so I'm not too worried about it. Zetas seem to stack up faster than ever, but
Yeah. Yeah, I basically get a Zeta a week at this point, or like every 10 days. You know, it's not a big thing.
yeah, I haven't been too concerned with
Yeah.
Zetas. So, hey, Garrick's in the chat. What's up, Garrick? Good to see you.
Yeah,
Buddy.
and actually, while we paused, thank you to Toast and Jam and Yanko for the follows. We appreciate it, guys. Welcome to the stream.
Yanko's awesome. I was talking to him earlier. He's in Honor Bound. You'll see him and his buddy Steel. They're usually in these chats.
Oh yeah, I see Steel.
Yep, they're in Honor Bound. So, all right, should we start killing all the things?
Let us start.
Yeah.
All right. So
Kill,
this
not flail at.
Yep. This could go very well or horrible. And honestly, like, I don't know why, but I don't care. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I don't know if it's just after looking at his history and seeing that he's not great, but he normally just auto sets and then doesn't attack. So now I'm a little worried. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I went from not caring at all to like, should I still? I don't know what to do. Do I care? Or I want to win, obviously, but
it's a good opportunity to practice here, and he didn't like. This Kylo team is weird. Like without Hux, it's pretty severely diminished.
Except for I do that on defense.
So,
I mean,
and what I don't know, Garrick is in the chat. He might be able to answer this. Was it Garrick? I don't know. Someone was saying that without Hux, it's CLSable with Chupio.
Oh, really?
But I don't know if that's true. I know Garrick was doing that to DR teams, and he was beating DR teams, first attempt. He says it's not great banners, but if you got Chupio relicked up, it's a pretty easy fight, I guess. You just
nice.
Stun
Officer? Oh.
No.
For the Darth Revan.
For the Darth Revan team.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to practice that and try it, I'm all for it.
No, I'm good.
Can't see it from my house. So.
No, I think it was General Hernat in our guild that was using CLS with Chupio against non-full SLK. So if they did like SLK with the Night Sisters.
Oh, yeah.
Then Hux's Zeta doesn't apply. So CLS gets the turn meter that you count on for a CLS team. And he was beating those fairly easily. That's what it was.
Okay.
But I would assume that's kind of the same as this, since Hux isn't in it to begin with.
Yeah.
But I don't know that to be true, and I haven't practiced that. But I'll put that on my agenda and talk to several guys in Arena and see if they can set some teams that might make for a good independent video too. So
yeah, definitely.
And Sendo saying you need Red Trooper, and that's actually consistent with what I've heard. Like you depend on Red Trooper.
Yeah.
Like you kill Hux, or you get that first kill, and then Red Trooper does a big hit, and you counter, but then you get a ton of turn meter from his big hit and from his from the counters. So
I got you.
Gotcha.
And that's what that helps CLS work a bit.
Right. It keeps that turn meter train going.
Yeah.
So this might actually be bad if I tried it on this.
My guess is it would end poorly, but
yeah.
Now I want to do it. So
now
say that reluctantly because I want to see it regardless.
No, it's not
for science, KLESSO. For science.
Yep, not happening tonight. I might use the CLS Chupio team on gas. I've never done that, but I hear that works very well. But we'll see what we have to play with. I want to hopefully beat these two teams and then see what's in back, and we'll go from there. So,
yeah.
I'm just gonna try
I learned my lesson, Froda. Don't bring up past grievances, please.
Don't use your JKL against Hux, right?
What I did last time, I was like, oh, I got this team. It's a Phasma team, so I just jumped in with Jedi Luke lead, and I was like, I'm faster than everyone. Hermit Yoda jumps in. I call everyone the Jedi Will or whatever it's called.
Yeah, Heroes Arise. Yep.
Heroes Rise. It's the same thing, I'm sure. But and then I was like, okay, now Luke's gonna go. He's gonna stun everyone. It's gonna be easy street. And then Luke didn't go, and it turns out Luke gains 100% turn meter from the ability from Hux, and so I didn't. I should have targeted Hux, I think, because he had advantage. I didn't gain my turn meter, and then they almost killed me. So
yeah.
You ended up pulling it out pretty decently, though. It was a little rocky, then it finished off okay.
Yeah, I think Luke would have just soloed that team anyway. I mean, he's ridiculous.
Yeah, if it worst case scenario, it gets down to just Luke, and then he just murders everybody. So
right.
I think that's what
you're probably right. Yeah. Still, for a minute, it surprised me. That's all.
Yeah, and I'm glad you made the mistake and not me.
In the chat, Zium is asking if we think that JKL will be needed for Hermit Luke, and I've seen a lot of people talking about that, and I think absolutely not.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Unless he's needed for both. Like, if you need him for the new Luke and the new Palpatine, I'll buy that. Otherwise, it would be so unfair because there's no other character that resembles that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's this, like, he's only been out once. Granted, I think he'll be out relatively soon. But unless they add him immediately to the journey guide, and if he's only needed for the new Luke, think how many characters that adds to that 15 unit requirement. You know what I mean?
Right.
First you have to get Luke, then you have to. That's crazy talk. So
yeah.
I don't think that's a thing. Farm Boy Luke, I'm expecting to R7. Unfortunately.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And then every Grand Arena, we're gonna see Farm Boy Luke lead with Nest. Guarantee it.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
During week 1, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, not at the end, but it's like every time one of these Galactic Legends come out, we then see those teams on defense in Grand Arena for the first couple of weeks every time.
Right. They're not good.
Right. Right.
But they're relict.
we only recommend them because it makes our lives easier.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys should definitely set that, especially if you play us.
It's like in 3v3. Please set the EP Bastille of Malik team. Please. Yeah. It's a good team, I swear. It stops people.
We need trooper food.
Yeah.
All right.
I know.
Let's get some attacks.
Yeah, let's get going.
Do it.
Do it. All right. I'm going to use my Jedi for this Supreme Leader Kylo. My thinking on this, since there's no Hux or Red Trooper, I'm going to kind of treat, in my mind, I was going to try to treat First Order Officer like Hux and Phasma like Red Trooper, since it is the double,
I think that's fair. Weird. That's actually probably exactly what I would do as well.
I mean, the other three are staples of that team. So, we'll just give it a whirl and see what the heck happens.
Yeah, and plus, Phasma doesn't have the turn meter manipulation, but she does have that AoE to charge his ultimate as well. So, I mean, it's an equivalent of Red. Sort of.
Make sure these teams are set up right. I don't
want Phasma has turn meter manipulation. So
but I meant to give herself a turn.
Oh, an instant turn. I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. She's not nearly the threat Red Trooper is.
No. And there's not that assist, so your JKR just survived much better there.
Oh man, I'm so jealous. I'm so used to him just keeling over.
Yeah.
You know what? With no Hux, that means Stormtrooper's not going to taunt.
Oh yeah.
He's not a pre-taunt, so that's kind of crazy.
Good point.
So
and
weird.
No Red Trooper to cleanse and give advantage as well.
Right.
We're in the Twilight Zone here. Unexplored territory. I would kill Red. Or, sorry, not Red. First Order Officer.
Yeah.
I can talk, I promise. You've heard me before.
And he's the one without the sippy cup or the beer in his hand.
Right.
I do have my Earl Grey though, so.
Whoa.
I mean, I hear that messes people up. I don't know.
Right. Wild
Gives
man.
you a good caffeine buzz, but now he's taunting. Good for him. Finally found his taunt.
Taunted to die.
Let's get some ability block.
This is brutal AF. Jeez.
Yeah, good lord.
Look at it. Look at his ultimate bar right now.
Hey,
I know.
Wait till this is over to start talking trash.
Sorry, I'm trying to set it up so we can talk trash to you if it goes south.
But I mean, good lord, that's a perfect 60. Yeah.
Wow.
And you never triggered Savior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to go back and watch, but other than his opening move on Revan with the blind going and the foresight, I don't think he landed another hit.
I don't think he did either.
So
that's why Hux needs to go in that squad, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I still would have won, but it might have
Right.
been, 57 banners instead of 60
Right.
or 56 banners.
Well, and if you messed up, which I don't think you would have, honestly, like you played that perfect. But like Hux punishes you for messing up. Hux and Red Trooper together, like they'll just end a fight right away.
Yeah.
As I'll probably show you guys in my fight.
So you had a video that just came out, Zareth, kind of going into more detail about that fight. And you do it a little bit differently than me, depending on if Red is stunned, then you'll kill Hux first and all that. And then my guild had a suggestion on another way to do it. So I've been testing my way, your way, and my guild's way. I set, maybe it's just my modding and everything, but I feel like my way is almost 100%. And now, to be fair, between what my guild was suggesting and how you were doing it, I'm not as practiced in those, but I feel like I was going, I knew what I was doing. I understood what both of those strategies were, and it was good, but it wasn't 100%. So it'll be interesting to see which one shakes out in the end there.
And there's like you and I've talked about it before. Like for me, I just want to counter.
Right.
It's easy to get caught up in the ego of like, I posted my video and you're saying I'm wrong. Like that. But what I want is the truth, really.
Right. And not only that, like I always think, first and foremost, when I do my battles, especially like that, like I want to be able to share it with a guild or the community and be like, there might be a better way, but this is going to work the most consistent. If that makes any, like there's going to be less decision points along the way. That was one thing where the strategy my guild was suggesting, there's just a lot more decision points and things can go wonky and Red can get jiggy with it if he gets loose. And I'm like, I don't like this a little bit. I kill Red first 100%. Like if everything goes wrong, Red is dead when I end this. You know what I mean? And so I don't know. It worked decent. I'm not going to say it was bad. I just think my way is more consistent. But whatever.
That's fair. So I showed you guys that. And it just so happened I could kill Hux a couple times. Like I almost never kill Hux first. Like almost never.
And that's the thing. Like with yours, there's conditions. If this happens, then this. If this, then this. In mine, it's just do this. Mark this guy, swap turn meter, etc.
Sure. Well, and it's valuable to have that kind of formulaic, ability. Like I tend to really enjoy being able to, I don't know, like I'm not trying to throw stones here or whatever. I like to have the flexibility of just like, if I can understand why I'm attacking in certain ways, at certain points, then I can kill targets of opportunity without much risk. But
yes, because you're smart. I'm stupid. I need to be able to not necessarily know why. Like you understand the kits better than I do, I think. So when you're doing this, you can keep in the back of your head, okay, you know, this person's stunned, the cooldown on this person is the, like, you got a lot, you know, the turn meter on this is this. With me, I just like, I need to cheat. I need, you know, just I'm just going to do this every single time and it's going to work every single time, you know? So that's just how I try to cheat.
Oh no, and
in that
there's a
regard.
lot of value to that, man. I just like the one thing that scares me is when I come up with against something that's like slightly different. Like, you know, I missed a couple times on an assist or something, you know, a mass assist, and suddenly someone's not dead, and then, you know, it's easier then to like problem solve if I have that kind of flexibility. But I agree, like for the most part, that's what I tell people. I'm just like, just do the thing that's established. Like, why are you messing around here?
Right.
Yeah. But
Yep.
Garrick, our strategy is to preload. I hear that's an excellent strategy.
It's the best.
That sounds like the most effort-free one available. Yeah.
All right. Should we do this Ray battle? So, I'm not as like now what we were just talking about, that JKR and JKL team against SLK, and with me, like I do that every single day, all day, every day since June in arena, and I've got it down.
Right.
This Thrawn Vader counter that I use, that I'm gonna try to use here, I do a bit, but it's especially not a science for me, and mostly that's because these raid teams are different every single damn time. So it's harder to get, you know, something formulaic down.
I don't hate the counter. The counter is brilliant and I like it. I hate how one little thing on a Ray team can mess it all up. Like one just even a mod difference can mess it up, and it always scares the crap out of me. Frankly.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give it a whirl, but I'm probably gonna make a bunch of mistakes, but hopefully still win anyway. So reserve your judgment until the end.
I'll
And then-
reserve my vocal judgment until the end.
Right. You go ahead and scowl the whole time and shake your finger or whatever.
I wonder when the last time I shook my finger at someone.
Oh, all right. I think in this scenario, I'm gonna use my normal Thrawn lead. And I think with this setup, I'm gonna put weapons. Sometimes I'll put the tank tech on shore, especially if I'm not gonna go first anyway. But I think I'll go first with the weapons tech on Vader. And there's no JTR on this. JTR can screw up Vader counters pretty good.
Oh, yeah, she does. I learned that in 3v3 against an auto deploy team.
Yeah.
And it just auto deployed, and then she applied healing immunity, and it was like, oh, there goes that counter. Thank God it's auto deploy.
Yeah. So, what up, Heathen? Good to see you.
Ethan, what's up?
And actually, while we're acknowledging people, hey Shogun, thank you for the follow, and Sugarad Sean. No clue if I pronounce. I probably. Oh, SU grad. Oh, probably Syracuse grad Sean. Thank you for the follow. It took me a little while to put that together.
Nice. All right, I am going to do this. We're gonna full YOLO it. My buddy in arena placed a similar team to this in first every day, so I used this counter to take first. A lot of, you know, he was one of the few people in my shard that didn't run Ray plus Jedi. So I felt like that was an ample opportunity to practice, and it won most of the time, like 95% of the time, even though I didn't really know what I was doing. So that's kind of going to be my strategy here.
Just press buttons and pray.
Right. So, like I said, I'm going to put weapons tech on Vader, and then go straight into merciless. think I want to try to get a couple extra dots on Finn. And then one thing I like to do, so Finn and Poe don't counter, is use the Thrawn ability. And then let's try to get some dots there. And then we'll use a basic. And when that Thrawn ability is up, like right there, now I'll use that on Poe so he doesn't counter. And then use a basic there. I don't know if this is enough, but we can try that. Oh, nope, not even close. Now let's get that taunting tech over there, and we'll fracture Rey, and we'll do that. Get some more debuffs, hopefully. Okay. Now the nice thing about Thrawn Lead is we want to utilize all these specials as often as possible, and that'll keep fracture. Oh, there's a lot of. Ooh, I didn't count on Finn.
Oh yeah, with that cleanse.
Yeah, I did not count on the OG Finn there. Ruh-roh.
Yeah, that's the thing about these counters. Like you said, there's just so many
Moving parts.
so many iterations. I know for my Rey counter with Vader today, I spent about, I don't know, I always say 1,000 crystals. I think I did either 15 or 20 attempts.
Whew.
And I think I got it down. But you never know.
Shoot. Yeah, this might not go well. We'll put that there. I don't like putting tech on Thrawn because then fracture, it'll speed him up.
Garrick, preload incoming.
Reload incoming. FC Nova special. You say that, and then you beat one of the Maws, so that was this weekend. So
yeah, right.
Yeah, we did pretty well. That has to get rid of him. All right.
I mean, I feel like that's, even if it doesn't go well, that's the most important part, is you get rid of that Finn, because he's an issue.
He's arguably the most important on that team. I mean, yeah. I guess Rey is technically, but yeah, it's Finn is the one who kind of determines a lot of this stuff.
Yeah. Plus he's got the healing and the turn meter swap. It's just, he can be a nightmare.
All right, I think it's just about time. Yoink.
There it is. Nice.
Fort Mort's in the house. Good to see you.
Hey, Mort.
Just in time to see Rey go down.
Well, hold on. We got damage immunity. Chill out. I need this dude to take it.
So now that it's been going for a while, Solo needs to do a countdown on the timer.
Oh yeah, good point. So there's 50 seconds left for KLESSO. This is literally what he talked about before stream, and I'm sitting here doing my dailies just because my energy is maxed. There we go. 41 seconds left, if you were wondering.
And 59 banners, and I just went into Bronzium. Woo!
Nailed it.
Okay, so we cleared Galactic Legends with an average of 59.5 points.
Not everyone gets Bronzium.
Right. All right. Oh, okay.
Some people try for Chromia or
okay, this is might be a little rocky. I got my Traya on defense. Now I got to make a plan.
Do you have your Night Sisters?
Nope. They're on defense because I kept all my best.
Oh, yeah, you did. Okay.
Right. So you have the teams to beat these. It's just
yeah.
It depends.
Maybe you might have to take something less than off meta. You might have to use gasp meta.
So keep it right. Keep in mind, I still have my Ray and my Spring Litter Kylo.
Oh, good point. Touche.
Since I didn't use those.
That's really funny.
So I'm guessing I'll use my Spring Litter Kylo for
Grievous.
Grievous, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the board. Okay. Let's get rid of this.
CM, you're asking what people love to use against Relic General Grievous. If there's not Watt in there or Newt, I love me some Night Sisters.
And I
Solo
hate Night
disagrees,
Sisters.
and it gives me a heart attack, and I lose sometimes, but I still like it.
Yeah, it's still fun. And
that's why I don't like to lose. That's
it's not often though. It's really not.
It is a 70% counter at best.
No.
That's for the across the board. That's for me. That's for me.
Okay, if Newton Watt isn't in there, I feel like it's 95 or higher.
With your total noob spirit solo, I mean, yeah, I agree. For you, 70. Like 70's pushing it, but
okay.
No, I mean, I think spirit does play a part in it, but I mean, you have good reasons not to gear her too. So
yeah, because I have too many others to gear. I would love to have a spirit. In fact, because I got Talzin up last week, and then they announced the Galactic Legends. I was like, well, everybody that's not G13 just took a back seat again.
Oh yeah, for a long time.
Yep.
So we got 5 teams left, and all the firepower we could ask for, but now it's a matter of what for what.
Hyper efficiency, yeah.
Yeah. What if this guy is just amazing at PvP? He just now decided to try. You know?
He's like, I figure this season I'll get off my ass.
Right.
Or like his friend is like, dude, you ever gonna get more than Bronzium or whatever? He's like, I'm good. I'll show you. Right. And he's actually is good.
Right. Like, I mean, his modding's decent. He knows what he's doing. He's got, both Galactic Legends. He's got everything. So, I mean, I don't know. He's got Luke. I don't know. Everything but his history. If it wasn't for his history, it'd scare the crap out of me.
Right.
But
so what's the most efficient thing that takes out General Skywalker? I'm like, I can't.
There really isn't
60
one.
banner team.
Well. We can have KLESSO try the CLS Chupio team.
Yeah, I think that's happening no matter what.
Oh, good. That'll be awesome.
I'm going to try it.
I mean, I heard it works fantastically. I don't have a Relic Chupio.
That's the thing. I don't even know if I've seen video. And then, with my normal CLS with Watt and Stormtrooper Han, I stun Rex first. But if I was using C-3PO and Old Ben, I'd go straight for gas. So then with this, I don't know what to do. Do I stun Rex first, or do I go straight after
I think you still go after gas. Because I've watched a couple videos, and I actually tried it with my Gear 11, but stealing guard from CLS kills it. And the videos I saw, it was go straight after gas.
Okay. And Derp is saying go straight after gas as well. So I think we'll try that.
To delete half of Derp's messages.
Oh, okay.
He's a 50%. 50% rule applies to him.
This is who we were talking about earlier.
Indeed.
There we go.
The 50%.
That's really fun.
And the man. All right. So I don't think I'm going to do that right now, but I think that is the plan.
It'll be good to see.
Yeah.
And I think it does work because you have the relics, so I think it does work anyway.
Yeah. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Probably what was solo SLK, the Grievous, you think?
Oh, it's on the Grievous. Let me look.
there's no newt, so I don't
Yeah.
think we'll time out.
That works. Absolutely. Unless you have a high tenacity SLK or something. That's the only way I could imagine something
high
like
offense and high health. Not very fast. So
yeah, you don't need to be fast. They kill themselves.
And then I was thinking Ray for DR.
Ray for DR. Yeah, because you can go in with 3 people and beat a DR. I'm not going to tell you to do that. Awful luck telling people to do stuff on streams, but I have done it before.
Yeah, I definitely will never listen to you.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
After what happened to Adastra.
Right.
Like...
After watching the stream with Jedi Master Adastra, I'm like, yep. Never listen into this dude ever again.
I earned that.
And then she posted she lost by like exactly 20 banners.
No way. Did she really?
Yeah, I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
What's that called? Where you take the samurai to yourself? Harikari?
Seppuku.
Yeah.
might wanna check into that solo. All right. So what do we want to do against Bugs and Padme then? That is the question. I'm guessing
Sudoku.
Right, we won't delete that, Dirk.
He's earned his way out of the 50% rule on stream only.
Right.
Discord is still questionable.
So we could do gas for Bugs or for Padme. And then I'm thinking Bugs and then DR.
I like DR against Padme better.
Yeah. I mean, Padme is usually my DR counter, but you do have to play that just right.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping AI isn't that great. But that Padme team can win against DR.
It can, but if you play it right too with DR, it just smashes them.
Yeah. The problem is I don't ever do it in reverse.
Oh, see this one I can actually coach you through because that's a regular counter for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's you open with Force Storm and apply shock on GK, then you use Malik to stun Kenobi, and Padme doesn't use her cleanse the first time. So you just have free reign of hitting Anakin.
Okay.
Yeah, and MF Bison just said the exact same thing.
Yeah. You just open up with AoE shock, right?
Yeah, because that way you can stun Kenobi, and the second Kenobi is stunned and can't get taunt, you're
yeah. Oh, you know what? I have done this. Yeah, open up with AoE shock, and then Malik
uses that middle special. Yeah.
The middle special on Kenobi, he's stunned, and then you kill Anakin and it's over.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So let's do the Grievous fight, the solo with SLK first.
Just for the record, I'm not advising this. Undersizing Grievous, it's not mine.
I think my Zoom just stopped sharing for some reason.
Oh, it did. Yeah, it's frozen.
Hold on. I think I need to rejoin and everything.
All right. Hold on. Let me hide this real quick so they won't when you
I'll need the meeting ID and the password and all that.
You might not need to join. Hold on. Let's see. Stop. Yeah, actually, I think you do need to leave.
Goodbye.
Oh, and that messes up your picture, so they're just seeing clone heads, too. That's fine, though. So I'll PM you the codes.
Yep.
That clone head is actually perfectly in the square for me.
I told you it was. It worked out really well.
Can people still hear us?
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
All right.
Oh, and actually, thank you, Sarah, for the follow. While I'm slowly doing this. 064.
Sarah
weird.
333, or maybe it's supposed to be Sarah E.
47. All right. There we go.
So what's the score? It's still is still accurate.
Yeah, it's still accurate. See, we got to blame Deranged for this. It's clearly his fault.
Obviously.
I mean, who let him into chat, really?
It was gross.
I want to do an arena attack right now to take advantage of this lull, but I'm 5 minutes away from it being okay to hit the guy.
Oh, yeah.
And this is literally my last hit of the day, I think. Oh, no, I think I have one more refresh, but it's cost me like 200 crystals. So.
All right, Solo. I think I'm back.
You are.
Okay.
Hold on.
Sarah, with the name, shame. I'm sorry, I can't help it. It's just a habit at this point.
So weird. The game, everything crashed, just about.
Oh, did it? Oh, yeah, look at that. All right. Well, your pictures are back, so they can see you guys again.
Sweet.
And now they can see your game. All right, so we're back. You did get, oh, look at that. You got a feat. Oh, Bronzium. Yeah.
Should I not claim this in case I win next match?
I would just not claim it next match. Or
right, I would
24
just... days.
Bronzium is fine because you don't get points for it.
Oh, yeah, you don't get points,
yeah.
Like the other stuff, yeah, I would refrain.
Yeah, the undersize is what I need to be careful of. That's the one that that's the one that will get you into Chromium when you don't want to be.
Right. Yep. Do all your undersized feats next week, essentially.
Or claim them.
Or claim them, yeah.
Right, yeah, get your first 5 and then just wait.
Out. Yeah.
For me, though, I'm like, it's hard for me to get undersized, so I'm like, I really want to claim that first one and start working on the second one.
Yeah, right.
In the week 1, yeah.
I know what you're talking about. And you get on this weird roll where it's like, you know, it feels good. You're winning, you're kicking butt, you're getting these feats, and you just want to push buttons.
You do, yeah, yep.
And then
been there.
And then it's Hell Week, and
then life sucks.
Right.
and then you've pulled a Klesso.
Need to make another drink. Hold on. Technical timeout. Got a little cooler down here to restock.
Nice. I see. That's what I should do. I have like one of those little lunchbox coolers. I should bring that with me. I just have my extra one sitting here.
I got my wife's little igloo lunchbox thing.
Yeah. Are you? Yes, we are suggesting the sandbag feats. That's actually exactly what we're doing. Because basically, what happens if you go 3-0 and you collect all the feats, you get promoted to Chromium before the first week is over.
Right, with all the other tryhards.
Yeah, the next week, in week 2, you're only matched with people that went 3-0 and did all the feats.
Right.
That's bad.
Right. Now, to be fair, if you're so badass that you then go that week and go 3-0, you're just badass.
Right. Yeah.
Guess who's not that badass? I mean, 2 thumbs. This guy. You know, like it's not my jam.
I think I'm gonna try to do that this week with my alt. Actually,
are you? I like it.
I've won 60 consecutive. I'm like, if I just stay, like, I don't mean I'm not even bragging because my main hasn't been doing as well. So, but my alt, I just have it. I have it so streamlined. I'm getting these really easy matches. I'm like, I should spice things up a little and try to. I don't know. Yeah. We'll see.
All right. Should we do this? Let's get back into it. Start killing some more stuff. Otherwise, we're gonna still be here all night. Okay.
Yeah.
You'll be here all night anyways.
Right.
Listen, this is why Xerath is going last, so I can just be here in body, basically, and not have to think at 3 a.m. when the last attacks are going.
So we're just gonna solo this, right, guys?
I've never done it, so
yeah, I'm gonna double check, but yes.
Yeah, this 100%. I have 100% on this.
I've done it.
I even have a small. You still have a small win rate against Newt comps as well. It's just not.
Yeah.
If you can kill Newt immediately, it's fine. But if not, then it can time out. It goes the distance.
Yeah.
And then you might still win, but it gets a little shady.
It gets dicey af for sure.
Yes, af.
Af.
All right.
Nice. So one thing to remember in this, like when you get the chance, you can do a double hit on B1. So you do 2 attacks on him.
How's that now?
Like if you use your basic on B1, once you get to that point.
Oh yeah. It
he just dies faster.
16 stacks. Yeah. Gotcha.
Not that you need to necessarily. It just
from a banner perspective, is there a specific kill order?
I don't really think so.
So they're going to be taking down your turn meter. Eventually, your protection is. I think B1 is the one you probably want to keep alive.
Yeah.
It looks like they can't touch me right now.
Right. Well, and you hit Grievous, and suddenly Grievous, you're gonna have he'll just make you hit B1. So.
Right, and then we'll just use that.
Yep.
Use that. Now we got our ultimate.
Yeah.
And it's go time.
Yep.
Done, son. Boom. I thought that was gonna do it.
Yeah.
That's okay.
140k health is still a lot of health.
That's such a luxury, being able to use Supreme Leader Kylo on Grievous.
I know.
Doesn't happen much.
Yeah.
No. So we did that. I'm trying to think in order of operations, because if something fails, we got to make sure we have Padme. It's got to be something that Padme can still beat. So I think Grievous. we need to CLS the gas now, because if that fails, then we might have to change some stuff around.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then worst case scenario, I have to use Padme on bugs or something.
Everyone wants you to do a Rey solo too.
Yeah, guess what? That's not going to happen. Not against DR.
We appreciate your input.
Right. And now we will ignore it.
Your opinion matters to us.
we just don't acknowledge it.
Right. So let's get jiggy with this. I've never done it. This is going to be my rookie sensation with Chupio. I really have only used Chupio once, and that was in this last TW. So, and that was for a cleanup. So
I'm excited to see this.
Yeah, me too.
And Froda, Geos can, in theory, counter a Lone Ray, but I mean, the AI controlling them doesn't do it well.
All right, and we're
even in 3v3 actually. I think Ross just did it last season.
I did it.
I think he killed Han and Ray actually.
Oh really?
With Geos, yeah. I mean, he has all the relics, but
yeah, all the relics.
Most of them, most of the relevant ones, anyways.
God, Chupio is such a good character.
This feels like it's working.
Don't talk yet.
I mean, we just need your Anakin impression when he turns on his pod race.
Yeah, right.
It's working.
Oh crap! That's not good.
Oh well, it went after 3PO, so that's actually could be much worse.
Yeah, you can just stun him here.
No, there's not
yet.
Solo.
Oh, fine.
There we go. Slight qualifier there at the end.
Now I'm worried about when he stands up. Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone might die.
Yeah. If all you lose is 3PO, yeah.
Yeah, but man, whenever he hits Raid Han, it's amazing because Raid Han, it doesn't do any damage to him, and Raid Han hits him back, and it's over.
Yeah.
So that was not great banners, but we won.
No, but I mean, it's good to know that the counter works if you need it.
Yeah. Now, see, here's the only thing that frustrates me with that is using 3PO, nor old, regular C3PO, because I like him on my Padme team in case I have to take down a Darth Revan.
That makes sense. Yeah.
But in a pinch, I can use R2. It's just nowhere near as good as C3PO on a.
Yeah.
It's decent. If you can get a stun on Malik, which happens more than you think it should, especially with the tenacity that's on these Maliks. But it's not as good as 3PO.
So now you can raise solo Geos. What part of he's not going to solo Geos with Rey? It wasn't clear.
Yeah.
I'm not going to solo anything with Rey.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I need to take that chance at all. So let's use her on this DR team.
I've seen some pretty sweet like just for fun videos of her soloing Grievous. Like she can
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why you would do it. Like it takes a long time. It's scary. So
yeah, let's get some fear going. Why not? Who cares?
Range is saying you're not a champion.
Range can do some fun stuff.
Let him play with an emoji or two.
Right.
Yeah.
He'll be happy.
Should just change his name to Emoji Boy. I like him actually.
Let's get rid of this dude.
Very good.
I wish that wouldn't have happened though. That took a lot of banners.
Yeah. It's the problem with Darth Revan on defense. He just always steals banners.
If I would have popped my ultimate actually instead of doing that no, I might have been. It would have been better banners, I think.
Yeah, but yeah, it's so satisfying to just one-shot Malik.
It's all the fun.
Yeah. Though I have to fight a Darth Revan on my climb with my ult every day with my Rey, and I can't tell you how fun it is to just eliminate Darth Revan right at the second turn of battle, and then it's a Darth Revan-less team, and they just crumble after that. It's so much fun.
Okay. So now we got 2 more battles, right? Okay.
I'm gonna put a couple of these on the
It's
counter sheet. Actually,
12-2.
these are good. These are good things.
Yeah, I remember. A long time ago, you asked me to, put stuff on your guys' counter sheet and everything, and I don't know how you guys have the time for all that. I mean, it's amazing. That's one of the best. It's a great resource for people, but man, I don't know how you guys have the time to do all that. And I don't know if you still do it, but you put timestamps on your videos of the counters, and it's like, oh my god, that sounds horrible. It sounds like a second job.
It is.
It is a little bit. I mean, I like to do it though.
I get it. I mean, it's just, man, I don't got it in me. All right, let's do this DR. Yeah. Now the goal here is to get shock on Kenobi right here.
Yep.
And not have all that happen.
Now you use the metal ability.
But he doesn't have shock on him.
Oh, he doesn't.
It cleared shock.
You don't want to put shock on Anakin. Anakin's going to go... Yeah, don't put shock on Anakin, because Kenobi's just going to clear it.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh indeed.
Um,
You can get fear on Kenobi.
Yeah, now you have the shotgun Kenobi. He's already... Did he cleanse? I didn't notice.
iced.
Oh.
Chill out, man. I'm fine.
Whoa.
Maybe. No! In real trouble now.
Kill Kenobi. I'd kill Kenobi here for the... when you have to come back in. And, yeah.
Yeah, you might be able to kill Anakin here, too. You also might not, but...
Yeah, you actually got lucky that they attacked Darth Revan instead of Bastila.
Yeah.
I think you can pull it out here now.
Yeah, I'm fine now.
Yeah.
Maybe.
This went to hell. I don't know. I didn't see what happened. Why that shock came off of Kenobi?
I didn't see it.
It was on initially. I didn't see
Yes.
It did. I saw it get on initially.
Oh, did Ahsoka go?
Oh,
And
Ahsoka.
dispel it?
Yeah,
I think that's what happened.
probably what happened. Well, you got the win. That's...
Yeah, but I was being really efficient up until that point.
Yeah, that's not going on the counter video.
Yeah, that one's not.
you need a what not to do count.
Yeah, right?
People have suggested that. I'm like, I appreciate your casual dismissal of how much time I do have.
Yeah, right?
Oh, yikes. That could be bad. Negotiator mirror match.
This guy's super fun.
Yeah. Cool dude.
And you know what the worst part about all this is? You're going to sit there at like 4:15 tomorrow checking to see if he's attacked, and he probably isn't.
And even if he does, I think I'm doing pretty well. Okay.
Oh, sorry. 50% rule in effect.
I like to be consistent.
That's fair.
I haven't been paying attention to chat at all.
Oh, it's... Jareth is just deleting 50% of Derp's messages. Don't worry. Nothing to see here, folks.
Nothing new.
Yeah. If only I could change his name on here.
And I can't believe they actually got gas down. That sucks.
People are asking you why you didn't do the gas solo.
This is actually going way worse than I expected. Usually gas doesn't even go down.
Yeah, but I mean, you're still gonna have gas stands up and then just murder.
Yeah.
Probably.
Maybe.
Hopefully. There you go.
Goodbye.
All right.
I'm not getting good banners though.
No.
So this might bite me in the rear. As strong as I started with the Galactic Legend counters.
Well, let's be honest. What does he have to attack with? I mean...
Yeah. Traya, CLS, JKL, Padme. Or no, he doesn't have Padme.
He doesn't have Padme.
JTR, Crew with Hux. Yeah. I mean, whatever.
So he has to kill. You have Malevolence in the back. Well, you don't have to tell us if.
Yeah, I already showed my entire defense.
You did. Yeah, he has to do a Malevolence mirror. That's pretty miserable.
Yeah.
He doesn't have KRU actually.
He doesn't. Yeah.
He does have.
Hux. Yeah.
He has Hux in red, but
yeah.
Forsu says Derp does not prevail over the 50% rule.
And then Frodo says change it so they don't know who you are. I have the feeling if Derp comes back under another name, we'll know.
I have a
Yeah,
feeling.
yeah, exactly. He said it himself. I always spam the chat. He knows.
So I always want. I always like them. The only thing that kind of sucked about this is they got the ability block on Rex. I like when they put it on Houndstooth because now I only got 1 stack of Valor and they got 2.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the buff immunity. Yeah.
Yeah. Not ability block. Sorry.
I need to practice with this comp. I keep just not.
KLESSO, Deranged is judging you now to see if you were one of the losses in Fleet.
Absolutely not. This is not
Man.
going
Anakin
great.
Anakin was at risk there.
Yeah, it was.
Chill out.
Risk it, risk it.
It's okay. 2 TWs ago, I went to bed, and it was, what's Eric, like a Saturday night. Went to bed. I slept for 4 hours that night. In those 4 hours, somehow our guild lost 13 fleet battles.
It was so gross.
Against Pi Reloaded. We actually, they sandbagged $20 million GP to get us. If we didn't lose those 13 fleet battles, we would have beaten them. And, of course, somehow in 4 hours overnight, 13 fleet battles were lost. I was so pissed.
KLESSO, I won't lie. This isn't looking ideal. Oh, but you got Jake.
Yeah.
I'm fine. It was a bad them. Honestly, if they don't put that buff immunity on Rex, it's a cake. Like,
Yeah.
none of this happens because I get the Valor lead, and it's just over.
Right.
Yep.
I love watching them spin away into
Yeah.
darkness.
So not efficient banners, but we full cleared. Not especially not great.
Yeah.
Final score.
1904. So that's especially not great for a full clear and having such an efficient Galactic Legend counter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think I'm fine. I don't anticipate this
Yeah.
person doing better than that. They're going to drop some battles.
I'm guessing what happened is he just put these down to be a dick or for whatever other reason.
Yeah. It's the old FYC.
And then what he did in his first match was he saw that someone was struggling against him and he just poked them. He was like, oh, I have CLS. I'll just get a win.
Yeah, because he only scored
Yeah.
like 600 banners in attacking. So I don't know what he did to get 600 banners or whatever, but that's all he got.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, like he took out the top 2 zones or something.
Right.
So, all right, everybody, that's my attacking. Solo,
right.
you up, buddy?
I am. So let me, guys, we are going to be right back. I'm going to set you to a break screen, and so we can switch accounts, and then we'll be back in like 45 seconds. All right, we're back. We are back for my attacks too. My opponent has not attacked. All right, actually, I'll show you what happened last round just because it's fun. He cleared one zone, a total of one zone. He basically.
He attacked.
Well, this is last round.
Oh, yeah.
My opponent, because he attacked after the stream, so they wouldn't have seen. So my opponent attacked this Supreme Leader Kylo. I hit him in the back behind Darth Revan. So he was able to one-shot the Darth Revan, came back to Supreme Leader Kylo. His first attack, he only took out, I think, First Order Officer. Then his second attack, he took out the TIE Pilot. And then his third attack, he cleared out the other two supports. So he did not do well. And then up top, he only cleared the Grievous team. I'm guessing he just had nothing left for CLS and Padme when he attacked. So that was last round. This is this round. My opponent has not attacked yet. I will show you what I have, at least up front on defense. So, like I said earlier, I split off KRU, Hux, and Red Panda. And the reason solely because before I had Ultimate Kylo, I split off this team, last 5v5. In the 12 battles, I got 7 holds of people trying to use Jedi Training Rey on this team. And they couldn't because of Hux. So I figure I'm just going to keep placing it, because if I'm going to get that many holds, I might as well. And then Padme, I have CLS with Chupio on defense, because if you don't bring the right team, even at G11, it can mess people up.
Like, yeah.
And then I've got... He's got double Galactic Legends. He almost always keeps Supreme Leader Kylo for offense. So I put Newt on my Grievous team to prevent those banners that KLESSO just showed us. You can get. And I have my Darth Revan team up there as well. And as I do the... You know what? I'll just show the back. Because as I do these attacks, you'll figure it out quite quickly.
Wouldn't have figured out Mon Mothma, but...
Well, yeah. But... So I have my Kylo in the back again, because if it worked last time, I might as well do it this time. And then I have Mon Mothma there. The whole purpose of these defenses is almost everyone keeps Rey, Jedi Training Rey, for offense. Because Jedi Training Rey clears like every B+ team down. And so there's not a single team on this defense that Jedi Training Rey can clear. Or at least clear easily. So that was the purpose of my defense, is just take away one of their offense teams, and it's going to be Rey, and hopefully it works. Of course, for the first time in a long time, the person left Jedi Training Rey on defense. So my entire strategy just went to shit right there.
It's still a tough defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Foiled.
Right. I mean, I'm happy with my defense. Don't get me wrong. It is. It's still a tough defense. But the whole purpose was to take away this team, and he placed it on defense and took it away on himself.
Right. I'll show you.
Yeah, exactly. But then he plays Django Nest, which... That's a legit team. And that Django has a speed set, not an offense set, so it's at 303. So it's not slow.
Yeah, 330.
And Bosk is sitting at 305, so 335. So it's a legit team. I can't trooper this team.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you're not troopering it.
Yeah. But then there's this Rolo team with Biston and SRP Relict. It's not going to be a good team, but let's see what he has.
You're not gonna trooper that Django team because you're gonna be troopering this team.
No. I'm troopering a different team. But his Biston has a total of 39 speed.
Wow.
Yeah.
He doesn't need speed. He's got frenzy.
He doesn't have frenzy until he takes a turn, though.
Okay. Fair.
Yeah. And man, Thank you for the follow. Then down here, he set his bugs, which have decent relics, and Brood is sitting at 276, so decent speed there too. But then he set the Phasma team. That is slow AF, as Zareth would say. Slow F.
Slow F.
Now it's got an OG Kylo on it. You might got to be a little careful. No, with the troopers.
Troopers? You know, Zareth said that too. I don't think so.
Okay.
Because it's not fast, so even if he gets a turn, he's gonna get one turn.
Yeah, you're gonna get some really fast kills, and then you can even get death mark on him, and then it'd be over.
Right. Death mark won't work for him.
I've actually seen this a couple times. You can definitely do it.
I've done it before. It's just
that's the only piece of it that's like
it's gonna be a pain. Yeah.
It could be a limiting factor, but I think you still.
Yeah. I think it'll be okay.
And 3 of my troopers are relicked, so.
Who's the third?
I have Stark, Snow, and Death. They're all R3 or R4.
Yeah, Death Trooper was the one I didn't realize you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That might come in handy with the new Palpatine.
I hope so. But except for Zareth said it's all Empire leadership, and it actually makes sense. So we probably
are there that many Empire leaders?
There are. If you go if you go in and look, there are.
I mean, maybe it'll be that. That's my best guess.
Well, based on what they
just be iconic characters too,
right.
Like Stormtrooper, TIE Fighter pilot. I mean,
right.
Gar Saxon, because no one has him geared.
It's and he's a
leader, though.
In theory, he's a leader. In theory,
yes.
All right, so I think I'm just going to start with troopers on this team and see.
YOLO, man.
Well, hold on. Before I do that, let me see who's the squishiest.
It's going to be one of the pilots.
Yeah.
Probably that one.
No, it's
so that's like
generic.
95.
Yeah. All right, it's not Fox. I didn't think it would be. Definitely not Phasma.
She actually has, not good stats, but
let's see how this Kylo. Oh, he modded him for speed too.
260. That could actually be a.
But there's no bonus turn meter unless Phasma gets a turn. So it doesn't.
Unless he gets a turn.
Yeah.
I'd almost go after the fastest.
Well, OG Kylo is the fastest.
Well, no, yeah, I'm saying other than.
Oh yeah. I didn't. It's probably Phasma, because the rest are like 240 or below.
I would just kill a TIE pilot and go.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say. Whichever TIE pilot's fastest, I'd probably go for them.
Yeah, I'm just going to go for the TIE pilot. Oh, Imperial Troopers. And the sad part is I shouldn't need to do this, but based on his front, he kept everything on offense. So I am worried a little bit about efficiency. Like, I could take JTR to this team, but I think it's going to get me 57 banners. And my Night Sisters against Geos are going to get me 55. So I want the 60 to counteract the 65, basically.
Yeah.
It won't be as clean as you think. Yeah, that's... we'll see.
I think it'll be... I think if I have to predict it, I would say 60.
Yeah, I'm going to say 60.
Yeah, it might be 59. OG Kylo might get a turn, but...
Or OG Kylo might counter.
Right. If he gets a turn, then he'll probably do his AoE if he doesn't have ability block.
Yeah. Which, of course, he didn't.
Which he doesn't. All right.
But you know what he does have?
Oh, do not... I thought you were going to put the death mark on.
Oh, no. I was triggering the stagger.
Yeah. That's
now,
fair.
This is perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, if you put death mark on him, you might not.
Yeah, no. I'm not that drunk yet. There we
There
go.
we
All
Not
go.
right.
that drunk.
Ando, hey, good to see you.
Bando.
Endo. More like 69.
Ando mentioned 69 a lot. You ever had these thoughts that, maybe you've done something for the last time and you didn't even realize it when you were doing it? like playing, tackle football. At some point, you played tackle football when you were a kid, and that's probably the last time you'll ever play tackle football.
Yeah. I would break now if I did it, I think.
Right. Like, I'm just dumb enough to still do it.
Right.
I would probably break my leg or.
Oh, absolutely. Yep.
Anyway, apropos of Ando. Just kidding.
Rude.
No last time for 69. Well said, sir. Well said.
Someone hasn't been married for a long time.
That's funny. Yeah.
There's always your dreams, KLESSO. Always the dreams.
Hey, I might get divorced someday. Who knows?
Live for that dream.
Yeah, right.
I'm good. I like my nice little boring life. I'll keep it just the way it is.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. I'm the same. I'm like, I wouldn't give up what I have
Right.
for anything.
Uh-oh. All right, here's the problem. I need Daka to take a turn, and I don't think she's going to.
If you basic, she'll come back, right?
Oh, yeah, good point. All right.
Man, I just saved your life.
You did. You saved banners there. And look at that. I'm in Bronzium. Frodo, did he say boring life?
I said life, but whatever. She can't hear me right now. I think she's in bed. So.
Yeah, I expected Ray in the back. Look at him, trying to be clever.
And he's got Malik on there.
Yeah.
That hurts Vader counters.
Oh, I kept my Ray.
Oh, okay.
We will not survive this. That's what that stupid Nemoidian guy said.
Yeah.
Episode 1.
Now the question is, I should have looked at this beforehand. Oh, he doesn't even have 6 mods. All right, I'm gonna go first.
MF says Solo's life is worth 1 banner. I don't know.
Now we pray that the Ray bug does not show up, because it's been showing up honestly a lot.
It happened to me in arena today.
Yeah.
I still won, but it went down to like the last 10 seconds.
Yeah, it's been showing up a lot for me, unfortunately.
I was thinking about when it doesn't happen too often for me, but it happened today in arena. And I was like, man, if this happens during Grand Arena, I'm going to cry. Like,
yeah. Goodbye, Malik.
Peace out,
Crazy
homie.
when their Ray uses Whirlwind, it doesn't kill someone.
Except for you had to talk, Zareth.
Oh. My bad.
Oops.
My bad, dog.
I always use L3 and Xeris, and I usually don't lose anybody.
Oh, yeah, there's no ultimate on this Ray.
Oh, yeah. I knew that before going in. All right. Except for, I'll be honest with you, I'd rather face an ultimate Ray.
Absolutely, because then they just whirlwind you to death.
Right.
As opposed to spreading out the damage from the ultimate.
Oh, that's interesting. Maybe I should save my ultimate tickets for Galactic Legend Emperor.
No, you definitely shouldn't. Honestly, I'm not even like joking around about that.
Watch them take different ultimate tickets. That'd be amazing.
That would be such a troll.
Like slightly off shade yellow. Like they're the same shade of yellow as GET2.
Yeah, right?
Speaking of get currency, I got so much. I'm just Please God, let something hit that store. You might as well. Why not go ultimate?
I'm going to. Next turn should be a saber throw.
Although you got so much protection built up.
Right, that's why I'm doing it, because I wanted to survive her saber throws. Like that.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to go ultimate.
Yeah, because you're not gonna. Your Finn's gonna be dead if she does that again.
Right. There we go.
Peace out, Poe.
Deuces.
The problem now is she's going to get another saber throw, I think.
I think I would have life-blooded there.
I'm getting kind of low health. Well, alright. She's not going to get another saber throw. I've never lost doing it this way.
Yeah, I mean, do what you're
But
comfortable. Yeah, I'm especially no. It just looked like Finn was about to bite it.
yeah,
But
it's going to be awful banners. But I honestly, for the Ray versus Ray, I don't care.
No, I don't disagree at all.
All right.
Well, it's nice to have one team, like one unit, instead of like having to borrow characters from other squads, and you have holes you have to fill in the different squads and stuff. So
Yeah, and Derp. My real name is not Liam Solo. It's not even Liam. That's my alt account. So no, Liam Solo is my alt account though, which literally just joined my main account in the guild. All right, now I need to look at my spreadsheet. I can't be looking at other stuff because I need to figure out. Hold on, we could probably pull it up here. There we go. Because KLESSO does it. I am exactly the same. If I can't see it, I'll be honest with you. I completely forget my plan every time.
I'll just leave stuff on the board that I didn't. I was like, oh, I guess I had gas left over. Cool.
Yeah, I do that all the time. I'm like, damn it, really? All right. You guys, well,
it says Ray mirrors, and this is what you do for fun.
honestly, the GA Ray vs. Ray isn't that bad because nobody has the Jedi, so the fights don't take nearly as long as they do otherwise. All right, let's see. I used Ray, I used Night Sisters, I used Troopers, so I still have everything. So I might as well just gas this General Grievous. I mean, everything I have is basically overkill.
I mean, why not take out the top first, just to make sure you don't need him?
No, I'm going to. Oh, let's see. Because I have Gas, Jedi Knight Revan and Luke, EP Vader, Geos, and JTR left. I mean, so I'll probably use JTR against. My Vader, hold on, I need to look and see what speed my Vader is. To see if I would go first. Because my Thrawn's not. My Vader's not going to go first, so I'm not going to use it on Jango Nest. I'll probably use that on Rolo. Let's see. Then Jedi Knight Revan on JTR. And JTR on... Or... We use Geos or JTR on that Jango Nest team.
You always talk so much crap about using Jedi Training Ray against Jango. I'd be interested to see.
All right.
Of course, it's with Nest, so
yeah.
I would like to see it in action.
Fair enough. There we go. I'm gonna be leaving my Geos on the board, which is a little disappointing, and my Treya team actually. God, I could have said a harder defense. that's my the worst feeling of you finish around with fantastic teams just that you didn't use, and you're like, man, I could have made this even harder for them.
Yeah, I know. But then you have to think you have to have at least one decent backup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Let's do Django Nest first. And what's that Boba at? 271. All right, he's not.
And
He's
you're
got
gonna
good
do,
speed.
you're gonna do JTR against this?
Yeah.
All right. I hate JTR versus Django.
Yeah, I do too.
I use at least 3 droids to get the speed advantage too. But
Because it's.
Do you-
Hold
do
on.
you play?
What's the math? Because I should be at like 350 speed.
If Django gets burning down, it can go south real fast.
1.1.
Yeah, I think you
Yeah.
can. I've
Might
seen
be-
Solo do this before. I've done it before. I just
I'm
don't think
not
it
saying
matters.
I'm not saying it's not going to work.
Yeah, my BB-8 speed is 360. After you factor in the lead.
It can get
everything.
ugly if there's a misstep, but Solo's
Yeah.
done this a lot. So I wasn't being facetious when I said I wanted to see it. I
Yeah.
actually do want to see it. Oh, I was being slightly facetious, but that's the nature of Solo and I, our relationship. So
I have the team set up wrong, so BB-8's hiding in the back, which is annoying. The only thing that's could mess me up is grief cleansing, but other than that,
oh, interesting. Yeah, grief does add a slight wrinkle to this. Hendo says, "Don't try this at home, kids."
yeah,
Honestly, please do, guys. I'd also put Phasma on defense. Yeah.
Solo's doing very well to control Django, because if Django gets that burning down, that shuts down the TM gain that this JTR team counts on.
yeah,
Oh man, that Boba shot, he hit the right person. If
he did.
I guess you have a lot of relics on this team, though. He probably wouldn't have killed anyone. He hit you at the right time for you, though. Like, you didn't have many buffs up.
Right. Let's. There we go.
Nice.
Bowdy says, "Be honest, I was trolling Solo." I wasn't. You know, we talk smack, but for my part, I always do root for Solo. I want to see good things happen. I mean, we're doing the podcast together. It's no fun if we have a despondent Solo to talk to. So
Right. And it's not like he's deranged where you do want to see him lose.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I mean, everybody wants to see deranged lose.
you make some compelling arguments here.
So deranged might play Heinze. He's in his bracket again.
I should have done that after BB-8.
I thought it'd be funny to mess with deranged and try to help Heinze. If they play.
Yeah. All right. Now that I got Illuminated Destiny off, it's basic special.
Time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to get that Illuminated Destiny off and actually I'm gonna do a Finn heal just to heal people.
Yep.
But,
Now, will you keep using Finn's special, but that's it?
yeah,
Keep ramping up?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the nerve-wracking part where you're like, you pray to God that she actually takes enough turns that you don't time out. I mean, I think Solo's got enough time.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 minutes I'll be fine.
You should be.
Should be. Especially it looks like once she comes out of this, almost any hit will kill her.
Basically anyone other than Holdo will kill her.
Should have gotten that special off if you get another chance with Finn.
Yeah.
Get the heal, top off a couple guys.
Might even have Illuminated Destiny too.
Probably not, because I'm not. Do I go for the kill? Let's top people off.
Yeah, no.
She's still dazed. Oh, well.
There
you go.
Nice.
Yeah.
You did a really good job of controlling Django on that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's. I mean, that team isn't. I've practiced that so often that it's honestly the only problem is Dengar. Like if Dengar was there instead of Grief, and he throws those thermals and he's always hiding, I still win easy. It's just he steals so many banners.
How many teams do you have left to kill? 2.
3. Well, after this Grievous, it'll be 2.
Oh, okay.
I changed my modding on this team, aka I stole Ark's mods for other people. And it annoys me that Ark doesn't go before Rex anymore whenever I do this counter.
I like that Newt doesn't come back with gas.
Yeah. This is such a bad banner counter, but
yeah,
it's basically a guarantee.
Hey, Solo, remember that time you guaranteed that Jedi Master Adastra was gonna be able to undersize with gas against? No,
Honestly, I know it didn't work out. I've done it before. I haven't done it since that, but I've done it often before, and it's worked out perfectly. So I still feel quite awful about that, honestly. Yeah.
So I've taken in gas and Ahsoka, and I can't remember who the third clone was, like Echo, I think, and saved everyone else, and it's worked every time.
Yeah.
And then I got greedy, and I was like, I don't need Echo. I'll just take an Ahsoka.
Oh, yeah.
And it did not work.
No, it wouldn't. And Derp, Derp, my banners are atrocious, but that's because of the defense I set. I set so many teams on defense, so I don't have to worry about banners. Like that's basically what I do now.
Yeah, that's usually my strategy.
Yeah.
Other than tonight, but I was expecting an auto set. Well, Vader action, eh?
Yeah, I love me a good Vader.
I really want to see Rolo get off her big hit
and do nothing.
Well, so this is against Empire, so
no, that's
maybe she'll do nothing times 2. Yeah. Same as double drops, right?
Yeah, right.
The argument people say.
I mean, there's so much promise. You're like, oh, it does 10 times damage. Yeah, but then, I was excited to relic her, and it still did nothing. I was like, gosh darn it.
Yeah.
I was hoping it was, gonna, be a huge 100K hit or something, and it never is.
And then you face good old Maurice, and you just want it to hit Watt, and it hits everybody but Watt. Yeah. It's like, I forget what the percent.
Oh, hello was. Again, Biston.
Yeah. There's like a 5% chance that it doesn't hit one character in 3v3, and that 5% chance happened.
That's really funny. Or maybe it's not actually RNG. Maybe there's something to that. What's his name who just quit? The streamer.
Urza.
People were telling me like he gets a ton of mileage out of Rolo in 3v3. I was like, oh cool. Like,
but then you see who he puts with. Yeah, sorry.
Well, so they linked me, and every time they linked me, it was when like in the later stages of Grand Arena, and he hadn't kept advancing in leagues. So his competition was putting some like really interesting stuff. I was like, oh yeah,
yeah. He's battling in Carbonite in this 3rd round. Yeah, he's done some interesting things.
Right. Rolo is a boss in that situation.
Yeah. Hold on. I didn't even look. I'll be honest. When I said defenses, I didn't even look at feats. I know I'm not. I got the Grandmaster's Council already.
Go claim it now. Good.
Yeah.
No,
I'm not going to make that one. We won't care about feats this round.
Yeah, if I was going to get as bad as banners as I did, I would have known that in advance, I probably should have went undersized. I could have done a couple undersized. Could have taken
Yeah.
one off the gas team. I could have took one off the Ray team. Whatever.
Yeah. All right, Zareth, you have to make fun of the name when you can see it again.
I can't. I tried. I tried mentally. I was like, oh, this will be cool.
Oh, Mr.
Yeah.
Yoda Force, thank you for the cheer. I appreciate
Cheer.
it, truly. I should have done that in BB-8, but that's all right.
Wow. Finn is still kicking.
And thank you for the follow.
A cheer, then a follow. That's good order of operations right there. That just
That
makes
is.
sense.
Yeah. Speaking of Derp, said no wonder he wasn't having fun in the game. To be a little fair to if you ever watch any of his stuff, he had so much crazy stuff like R7.
He did.
He would get the craziest matchups against people with double Galactic Legends or a Galactic Legend because he had his top 65 was so high because he had, crazy Jawas and Tuscans and whatever. It's like, I get it. That was fun and that made him a ton of money and everything. But that's not how you play this game.
No, that's not how you're successful at it. But it made him a crap ton of money, so I'm quite jealous at the same time. That's.
Yeah, I don't have anything against him. His stream style was.
He's one of the most entertaining people ever to do. I mean,
he was good at what he did. I'd give him all the credit for that.
Absolutely. But Grand Arena turned into something that was really fun for him. And to be fair, he didn't win much anyway. A lot of, but then once Galactic Legends came out and it ruined him.
Well,
how high end his stuff was.
That's the problem. He had so many R7s that he would face the Galactic Legends.
But at the same time, he was balling out of control. He could have just spent that money, got a Galactic Legend or two, and called it a day.
Except for some of the people that donated were like donating so he would R7 Jawa. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Should have enough battery to get through this. But like people would donate and say, "I want you to get an R7 Jawa," and he would because they would donate, and
But man,
hey Ando says, "Hey Solo, you have a 20% battery."
Thanks, Ando.
So you're mirroring this on your phone or something?
Well, no, I did this the way. Oh yeah. This is my phone.
Right, but you don't have it it's not plugged into your computer or anything. You just got it.
Right. Yeah. It's free. I joined the same way your iPad did.
Yeah, but my iPad's plugged in, charging to my computer.
Oh, if I was smart, I would be doing that. But
okay.
No, it's my iPad was dying, so my iPad is plugged in right now.
I got you.
Yeah, ours made a lot of money. That's for sure.
Like, I just don't understand these bigger guys that don't reinvest. If this is what you're, doing.
Yeah.
Just, get you want to make a living too, but why not be current? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Well, here's the thing. Every successful, YouTuber or Twitch streamer I've ever seen, the first thing they say is, I know you want to spend this money, but reinvest it in a stream and you'll make more money.
Right.
And that's, it's true. Get to the Chargers. Oh, good lord.
Hey.
Oh.
Well, at least Spy died on his own.
Yeah, right?
This will still be probably over 60.
There we go. All right.
Die.
61. Oh, how awful.
It's no 55, but
It's no 55. I mean,
or whatever I got.
God, my banners are still 1909.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Luna's here. Hey, Luna.
Nice.
All right. So, there we went. I mean, he didn't set... Other than that Ray and that Grievous team, he didn't set anything on defense. That was kind of sad. So I'm curious to see how he does on my defense, because he has a lot for offense.
So, Solo, were you telling Zareth to make fun of your opponent's name?
Oh, well, the chat was. I was just repeating.
I think that might be a hate crime if you do it. The way you do it. So maybe don't.
Tell you what, KLESSO, I'll give you a crack at it.
I'm good.
Nope. Avoiding that one.
Right.
Nothing to see here, folks. Did I get any additional feeds? No. All right, I'm fine with that. I don't. All right. So my attacks were quick because he didn't set anything.
Good stuff.
So that leaves Zareth, who's got actual tough defense. It's like KLESSO tough defense. Womp me. Then Zareth.
Yeah, yep. I've got a crazy one, guys. I got a couple galactic legends. I've got a Kraken, the front zone. Got to use off meta counters for them, so should be interesting.
All right, so guys, we are going to we'll be back in a minute or so. Just need to get Zareth's screen shared. So we will be back and see you then.
All right.
And we're back. That was a quick one. So Zareth is here sharing his account. I'm going to grab a beer and he will walk you through everything you need to know.
Everything. Every single thing.
Every single thing.
All of the things.
This is sweet. I got 500 crystals back. I probably spent... Man, I bet I did spend over 500 today just testing something. Just testing an off-meta counter.
So I had about 5,000 or 6,000 crystals today, but then Mon Mothma showed up in the shipments a couple times, and now I'm down to a couple hundred. So
yeah, Chewy has not been showing up for me, man. He's not. I've been soft wailing on him.
Yeah, I do the 50 refreshes and call it a day. Most of the time.
I do that if I haven't gotten a bunch of shards from him. I've gotten 0 today, so I'll do that in a little. You guys don't need to be subjected to that.
And then when you get close, then I rage refresh.
Yeah, I know. And CG's like, good.
Right.
Good.
Got him.
Yep. Nailed it. They're like, hey guys, KLESSO's doing it again.
He's so stupid. Look at him.
They're like, what? They're like, we would have disabled it so long ago if KLESSO had just kept biting.
It's like he hates money. It's crazy.
That's funny. All right. So, unlike you enterprising young fellows, I am not yet in Bronzium. Hopefully that can change soon. Let's look at the feats. So, I did keep my Padme squad so that I could do this feat this time. And I'm right on the edge of undersize. So help me remember, if I do an undersize, I think I am going to claim this one. And if I end up in chromium, then I end up in chromium. But this one gets super tough in the final week. Like, you can't rely on getting undersized against the guys in the final week. So, all right. So I'm facing a dude named Zatarans. And actually, when I tried to do a Google search for his swgoh.gg for his history, it actually auto-corrected me
to rice.
What's that?
To a rice commercial?
No. Oh. Is that a rice thing? I didn't know that.
You've never heard of Zatarans instant rice?
No.
Yeah, man.
I don't have cable.
It's in the grocery store.
Oh, that's cool.
Sorry, I stepped on your joke. What did it correct to?
Oh, no, it auto-corrected. Like, it just assumed that I meant to do Zata Rains, which is like the name of, maybe that is the rice thing, but it was it didn't show up any. It was just weird. I don't know. Like, usually it just asks, did you mean this? But this time it was like, dude, Zareth, you actually meant this. And I had to go back and correct it. I had to scold Google. I was like, no, I actually meant Zatarans. Not Zatarains.
How's this guy's lifetime banners?
They're good. They're super good.
Oh, yes. Okay. So you got a legit opponent tonight.
Right. He's in a guild called Annihilator again. Annihilating one time is not enough.
Did you look and see what GP the guild is? I always look at that too, because that tells me what kind of matches they face in TW.
I didn't. I looked at his Malik modding is what I looked at, and his Ray. If they have tenacity up, then you know that it, or if they have a ton of tenacity, you know that it's legit.
Well, that's what I didn't show you guys, because the Malik just got saber thrown. The Malik I faced was 197% tenacity.
Yeah,
yeah, 197, and he just disappeared.
Right.
Ross says, annihilate her again. Yeah, so this guy, the one thing, so he's got double Galactic Legends with ultimates. That's to be expected now. He doesn't have Luke.
Oh,
so
all right.
I was fairly confident actually going into this. I was like, he's gonna looking at his history, he always keeps Supreme Leader Kylo on offense, always does that. In the he had them both last Grand Arena as well, and he kept Kylo on offense. He doesn't have Luke, like I said.
Yeah,
it's he can't without Luke. It gets pretty dicey trying to counter two Galactic Legends. So it was pure joy when I saw this zone.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And this raid looks like it'd be super easy to Vader, but this is actually the perfect. I wouldn't say perfect, but it's a very effective anti-Vader.
Right. And in the chat, MF Bison is asking 117 plus tenacity for what? And it's for putting on a raid team to stop the Vader counter.
Yeah.
So it does a good job of that. It's not in this scenario, but that's what I think Solo's opponent was trying to do.
It was, yeah. And he stopped I didn't even try my Vader, but
right.
It would have stopped my Vader.
He also stops things it's a pretty oddball thing that basically only I do. I do the bounty hunters against the weird Darth Revan squads that don't have Bastila in them. But it puts a stop to that to some degree, because you can't get healing immunity on him very easily, unless, I guess, if you have Dengar, it's fine because tenacity down. But the other piece is Padme also really struggles against it, because you can't land that healing immunity from Anakin.
Yep.
So I'll show you guys my defense. and I actually have a very similar. I'll explain why why his is a little bit better actually, in some ways anyway. So I have a very similar squad to him with my Ray. I don't. She's non-ultimate. She'll be ultimate next week, but I wanted to keep the hero bros with Jedi Training Ray if possible. Just make that team rougher. And then I have my full bastard Darth Revan team here, with the full speed on the guy, so 342, which does outspeed my Darth Revan outspeeds him. His Bastila is actually 2 points faster. Mine is 314. Really? His is 316.
That's a good speed Bastila.
Yeah.
Yeah. So so he can counter me potentially with that. The thing is, if he does use Bastila, like it turns into a really ugly win. Like he can win the mirror, but it turns ugly. So
hey, real quick, I forgot, you had a match in 3v3 where someone beat your DR and you asked how, because they were slower. Did they use a DR but use a Marauder?
No, so they tricked me actually. It was so they actually had a faster DR, but they changed their mods immediately after lock so that if I scouted, I'd have the wrong info.
I just thought of that when you showed me that DR team. Okay, sorry.
Marauder might actually be a decent.
It worked. Someone did that to me. I set, DR, BSF, Malik, and they used DR, BSF, and Marauder, even though they were slower. But their Marauder was R7. I think they just one-shot my Malik right away.
Yeah. Marauder at R7 is straight up scary.
Yeah. So that's what I was assuming maybe they did, since my person did that a while back.
That's interesting. I'll have to take a look at that, actually. Yeah. There's a lot of comps, actually. My opponent used a really cool comp to take out Grievous. He used, like, Vader and Watt and... I forget something really.
Oh, you showed me, and I don't remember now. It was Vader, Watt, and a Sith, but I can't remember which one.
For
Grievous?
We could
probably to kill Grievous. Yeah, here
it was Scion. It was Vader, Watt, Scion.
I've never seen Vader do very well against Grievous. I would never do that.
No, he did it.
I'm not saying he didn't do it. I'm just saying I've never seen it.
I'm saying he's stupid for doing it. So anyways, here's the rub, guys. So I did end up, I put my other Galactic Legend in the back.
As well you should.
And I also have Ray with the Hero Bros.
Yeah.
Which is a pretty legit team in my opinion.
That's a very legit team. In fact, on my alt, my opponent, I only have one Galactic Legend, so he just had Kylo. So I just placed Ray with a bunch of just the B resistance team, because he's still going to use Kylo against that team just because it's Ray. And so I took the Hero Bros with me, and I mean, slaughtered a team with JTR on offense with the Bros. It was that exact team that you placed. And I mean, Finn went, and they never got a turn.
Right. Well, yeah. Like that team could shoot you off the board. Like a lot of the guys will be scared to take Padme into that. Honestly, like you get a couple good hits on Anakin, and it's just over immediately.
Yeah.
So, anyways, up top I've got Grievous. It's not a very great Grievous version, but this new squad got 5 defenses last time. I finally got around to putting Jango with him. So we'll see if that continues.
I love that new team.
It just makes me so sad not to have Jango with the bounty hunters.
Yeah, I agree, but that team does so well.
It does. I finally bowed to the wisdom of that. It makes me sad, but yeah. And then I put Geos. So I don't know. It feels like a pretty strong defense to me. Both Galactic Legends, Darth Revan, Jedi Training Ray with the Hero Bros, Grievous. Yeah. There's not an easy out team. So
no.
And then up top, I didn't show you guys the top.
Your opponent plays JTR too. Oh, with the bros. Look
with
at
the
that.
bros. I know. I'm like, did he watch? Did he like watch my stream last time? Because it's the same Grievous team that I almost lost to with Night Sisters
Yeah.
as well, but with a stronger Newt. So
Zatarans, that name, it looks so familiar.
me too, man. I'm like, I wonder if he knows who I am.
Hold on. Go back to his ally code. Let me search our server to see if we ever searched him before. Because that name looks really familiar.
Sure.
No. 988472. Alright, let's see. Obviously, you just searched it. Yeah, I faced him. On, yeah, July 11th, or April 11th. I faced him. Hold on. I'll look it up while you're doing stuff. I'll look it up to see how I did against him.
So since Grand Arena has started, his arena ranks have bettered themselves. So
yeah,
he's just waiting for me.
Yeah, I'm not saying to take it easy. I'm just curious now because that name looked so familiar. I wonder how I did.
Yeah, I know. If he knows to watch this stream and he is watching, then I might be in trouble because, frankly, I mean, he's gonna find out that I don't have Supreme Leader Kylo available pretty quick.
Yeah.
So, I need to.
Oh, actually, he beat me, so you need to beat him for me.
All right.
Oh, you know what battle this was? This was the one. You guys won't remember it, but I did. He plays JTR. He placed that exact JTR team in the back, and I tried my JTR team on it. Only I screwed up and I forgot about JTR's unique that gives her turn meter when you apply debuffs to one of her allies. So I did the hand wave on JTR, and it gave his JTR turn meter. I was expecting to go fully first, and then his team.
Yeah, you never got another turn almost.
Yeah.
Though he did. Yeah. He does have BB-8 this time.
Yeah. So. Yeah, you need avenge me, Zareth. Avenge me.
Well, it's gonna be rough. We'll see. So here's the thing. Here's the kicker about this team. There's a lot of different scary things about this Rey team to fight with a Vader squad. So Rey goes first, and she does Lifeblood, and Zelbar immediately taunts.
Yep.
Because you've hit someone's health below 100%. So he's taunting. L3 is pre-taunting. So you got two taunters. Eventually Holdo will taunt. So it's almost impossible to get Thrawn to fracture Rey right away.
Yeah.
So the other aspect is if I get too many debuffs on characters, Barriss here has this thing where she dispels all debuffs from the weakest debuffed ally and gains 10% turn meter for each debuff removed. So if I'm using Vader lead, which I need to do because he's just not strong enough, he's not hitting hard enough without keeping those dots on, she can if she pops at the wrong time, which it's pretty easy. I tested a lot. If it pops at the wrong time, she gets a lot of turns. And the only other guy getting turns is Vader sometimes because of his weapons tech.
Yeah.
So, I never got to the point in my testing. I tried, I think it was either 15 or 20 attempts that against this squad. And every time I was able to, she was only healing, she was only quote unquote dispelling 7 or 8. So she got a lot of turns, but eventually Rey got another turn out of her ultimate. And then Varys still got a lot of turns and killed herself because she didn't have the damage immunity. But that is a potential risk. And it's pretty easy at gear 12. It's going to be hard not to get her into damage immunity right away. So what I'm going to do here, I'm still going to take Vader. I practiced this a lot. The thing I realized is if I can keep Rey ability blocked, that's the only damage on the team. And her ultimate, if it's spread out between the characters I'm going to take, her ultimate doesn't kill me. Like it doesn't.
That's true. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
and
so force
forcing.
I might be able to, except my Vader, I just haven't. Man, that's the bad thing about doing all this content stuff, content creation. Like, you know, it's fun, it's great. It's also just takes a lot of time, and I didn't get around to getting him remodded the way I want him to. So he has an offense triangle. Like it's not pretty. So he's crit damage at 150 right now.
Better than my crit chance triangle. At least you're hitting a little harder.
Some people like
Right.
Vader pure offense.
I
Yeah.
mean, he's doing a decent amount. I just he's working for me just fine in arena and everything. I need to change it up. The thing is, I never change his mods. I never change my character's mods after GAC lock because I want to make sure that I'm able to replicate it and test in arena if I can.
Fair. Yeah.
When the only time I'll do that, but like for a character or two, like in 3v3, I made my Shock T crazy fast, but then I immediately changed it back. You know, stuff like that.
Sure. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Well, and
But not like full crazy different mods. You know, some people completely mod differently for GAC that they do for regular, that they do for
Yeah.
TW. I don't do any of that.
I don't have time for that.
No.
Good lord.
I would just want my stuff to work almost in every situation.
Right.
All right, so here's the team.
Oh,
this is nerve-wracking.
Epistillo's here. Hey, how's it going, sir? Good to see you.
Hey, what's up, man? Good to see you.
What's up?
All right. I want to click it, but I don't want to click it.
I know that feeling.
Good luck, brave soldier. Godspeed.
Godspeed. Come back with your shield or on it. All right, so weapons tech on Vader immediately. Okay, so what I realized is I need to kill Barriss eventually. I don't want to do it. I don't want to try it immediately because I wasn't doing enough damage to the test Barriss, and so I've been doing this. It seems crazy, but I've been doing the non-murderous mayhem first.
I like how you get both words wrong. That's awesome.
Whatever it is. Do you actually like that? Or you just
no, I do. No.
Oh, okay. Good for you. All right.
Not a joke.
All right. So we're gonna just shoot here. All right. Now we can start getting some debuffs on some people. We'll target Barriss here to get extra debuffs from Watt.
Yeah.
And then we'll try to get the ability block.
Good.
And yep, that ability block is huge.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I will try to kill Barriss. All right.
Excellent.
Yes.
Fantastic.
So no infinite loop. Awesome.
Now you just need Thrawn to take a turn.
Right. Well, this happens.
Okay.
But
you were prepared for it, right? You said that spreading it out.
Yep. This is she is modded for offense, so we'll see if that actually holds true for me.
Ooh.
But
offense rays are scary.
They are.
See, I find them. I use a lot less of the off-meta counters than you guys because I just don't trust them. So I find offense rays the easier ones.
So her dots keep disappearing. It's kind of a weird thing.
Really?
I wasn't paying attention.
That can't happen.
It does happen, in fact, but
I wasn't paying attention either. That's nuts.
Let's try to kill Holdo here.
Yeah, she's
All
gone.
right.
She's gone.
She dead.
All right, L3 has damage immunity. Oh, no, Froda. It's a Vader lead. She shouldn't.
Yeah, dots
disappear dots.
Vader lead.
Well, let's see here. So,
Switch to yeah. He doesn't.
yeah, this is ugly, but I want to dispel this. Yeah, I am just going to dispel it here.
Yeah.
Can you keep ability block?
Oh, all right, so Thrawn's gone. We could still win. All right, so she's damage immunitied. Yeah, this is kind of nerve-wracking. But
Yeah, now this is the... Because she's going into ultimate next turn.
right. So we'll see if this can kill Zalbar.
Good.
Cool.
Good.
Oops. Oh.
Oh. Well.
It'll be okay. See,
happened.
her dots are going away.
Oh, they are. She was at 8.
Yep.
That makes no sense whatsoever.
Yeah.
That has to be some. I don't get it.
Okay, let's just kill L3. All right.
Oh.
So
All right.
that's
Well.
unfortunate. Truly don't know how I'm going to kill her now, but I mean, I have General Skywalker I can use.
Yeah.
Well,
Have you messed around?
Oh, yeah. Ross just said... No, but... Yeah, that actually makes sense. So, she loses the dots because they expire. She's in ultimate. She can't gain them back.
oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you messed around with Thrawn lead? I like Thrawn lead just because she never gets to ultimate. Because if you can fracture her and just keep using special abilities, it just keeps removing her turn meter and she just never gets to ultimate.
I'll tell you what, I messed up there because I tried to use a non-basic on her so that I needed an ability block. Right,
Yeah.
that's what I needed to do.
She got that whirlwind off.
Yep, she got the bad whirlwind. All right, let's see. So we'll take out this Kylo team first. So I'll hopefully we'll take it out first.
Let's the rest of the stream depends on it.
Yes, sir. Hopefully I clicked on the right team.
You did.
Good. All right, so Revan dies, hands it off to Luke, who stuns all the people.
Yep.
Put up Foresight here. Now send Luke at the Stormtrooper here.
Yeah, I was trying to do as much damage to the Stormtrooper as possible.
All right, get ability block on people.
Good.
Okay, I can just kill Hux here. This is where KLESSO was telling me I'm wrong. Not wrong, but
not wrong. I've
different.
done it before. Yeah.
Yeah.
So because I practiced this way and I've done that and I stunned Red, but for some reason he came out of stun and still got an attack off once I killed Hux. I didn't understand why that happened. Happened a couple times. I might have recorded it. I don't know. I'll have to see.
All right, let's get ability block on this fellow.
Perfect.
I'll just hit him again. We'll reduce his turn meter a little bit, which is fine.
So nice watching him miss.
I know, feels good.
Azri, thank you for the cheer. Good evening. How are you?
Let's see. Let's try to get some banners back here.
There's the Revan full up. Yep. This counter is so good. Yeah. This counter is so good when you get it working, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, that worked at least.
That Rey's gonna be a bear.
Yeah. I mean, I have General Skywalker.
Yeah.
So like, I would prefer not to have to use General Skywalker.
So I forget. You said he has Luke.
He does not.
He does not. That's
He doesn't have Luke.
that's gonna make. I mean, it's gonna be tough for him to beat that your Kylo in the back.
Right. The key is I need to get to the back. Like that. That's
Well,
the
yeah,
advantage of
yeah.
putting both up front. Is if he
Yep.
completely locks me, all he has to do is clear these top three.
Right. I'm a huge fan of putting the Galactic Legend in the back, but obviously this is the potential issue.
So I've never actually tried. I mean, General Skywalker beats this, right?
I've only tried it with Thrawn and he beats it easy. I think he still does.
I don't know, to be honest
All right.
with you.
Because I think he does enough damage that she won't get her ultimate. The problem is you have to worry about her damage immunity. I almost feel like you don't want to give the Rex turn meter for this counter, though. Because what's gonna happen is you're gonna go in. One hit from General Skywalker is gonna bring her into damage immunity, and your clones are gonna get like 8 turns before her next turn. That's gonna give her her ultimate almost immediately. I might be overthinking it, but she is going to get her ultimate if the clones take too many turns before she comes out of damage immunity.
She'll trigger damage immunity with her first turn using Lifeblood. That's what Forsu says. I think that's probably accurate.
Forsu's smarter than me.
Where's the cooldown though?
There is no cooldown for Lifeblood.
Oh, yeah.
I think this works.
Yeah, I think it works. I think
it's your best bet.
I think it's I think it is your bet.
Right. Probably. I'm like, should I undersize? I don't think I want to risk that though. Let's just go.
No. I wouldn't. I would go for the win here. All right. Yeah, I wouldn't do that yet.
Yeah, let's just wait. Can put this on someone.
Yeah.
Oh, this will actually still reduce her max health.
No, because it doesn't do any damage.
It didn't do any damage.
She's damage immune. It's only when she has damage.
Yeah, you're right.
Now, yeah, I think that saving it was better here.
Yeah, we'll see. She's gonna get her ultimate here.
Yeah, but it's going. Let's see. It should be when Skywalker's still standing, so. Nope.
Yeah.
Oh. Madness. Don't want to do that.
Yeah, don't.
I think you're still fine. It just might. Banner-wise, it's not going to be fine.
So let's hope Skywalker stands up before her ultimate.
Right. You do the. Oh.
Oh, he won't. Oh, but
yeah, you're good now.
Yeah. You've got the win now.
All right.
There you go. All right.
Sweet. Just as planned. The game gave consolation bronzium. Sweet. All right. Let's hope there's Ewoks in the back,
Eat Mon Mothma. All right. She has relics on. Oh, actually. Hers doesn't matter, but. How fast is
I nest against this?
What's POW speed?
I want to see what Cassian's potency is first.
Fair.
High.
Yeah.
It's very high.
It's very high. Yeah.
Healing immunity. All right. So
MF says we came for the nest solo.
I wouldn't do it there.
No. That's an interesting EP team. Look at that.
How fast is Droideka? Fast Droidekas can be sketchy too.
Unfast.
189. Yeah.
Oh, he has damage triangle. Crit damage. I mean, he does crit, actually.
He does.
It's not on his big hit.
Right. On his assists, he does, though.
Yeah.
See what the potency on Dooku is.
J-Rod, my final score was 1909.
All right, so it's gonna get ugly, guys.
So what do you have for... what do you have available?
So I have Padme and
Okay.
Luke and Kylo Ren unmasked without Watt. So Padme, CLS, Kylo, Night Sisters, some bounty hunters,
Wampa.
troopers, Wampa. I have some teams.
Let's see. Baze is... I'm trying to think with troopers. Baze is for that Mothma team. Because Baze is going to auto-taunt. Death Trooper will dispel. And then you'll get to Cassian.
Unfortunately, I asked if my troopers could kill that Mon Mothma team.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think... Because what's Pow's speed? Pow can't be that fast.
He's not going to be faster
At
than like
G12.
Stark.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah.
I think you
laughed
can.
him.
I think you can trooper it.
Probably. These guys are going to be... well, yeah, so Baze...
The problem you're going to have is Baze getting the second taunt off. What's Baze's health and protection? The relics might stop it.
What's that?
What's his health and protection?
They're okay.
148.
The big thing is if I can kill Cassian, just with AoEs basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I could just get Death Mark on Baze, kill him, and then it's over.
As long as Turret doesn't cleanse it.
Right.
Right.
Because yeah. So, do I think you can do it? Yes. It's a very risky attack, though. That's the problem. What has this game come to when Pow is the linchpin of a team?
Good question. Why don't I try troopers here? We can do it for science. I don't know what else I'm going to take against it, frankly.
I can't see it from my house, so...
Yeah. I mean, the other option is I could try bounty hunters with Mando, Grief, and then my relic Bosk and Boba, so I could, perma-kill characters.
Hold on. Baze... God, I ran Baze on my arena team for like 6 months. His taunt is it just when Chirrut loses a little bit of health or anyone?
I think it's just Turret.
Is it just Chirrut? Okay. Then yeah, I think you're fine with troopers, to be honest with you. Because you'll get Cassian out. Because don't forget, Cassian's going to have the bonus health because of the Mon Mothma lead.
Yeah, I mean, he's got...
It's going to be... he's going to be around 45, basically.
45k health?
Yeah. Which, for troopers, is nothing.
Yeah, I should be able to do that.
Yeah.
We will see.
Is Baze a pre-taunt? J-Rod said he starts taunt.
Baze is a pre-taunt.
Yeah, Baze is a pre-taunt.
I've never geared my Baze. I don't know his kid.
Oh, way back in the day. Literally when Zetas first came out, I ran a Zader lead, and my tank was Baze just because of the pre-taunt. It was like Zader, TIE Fighter pilot, old school Kylo with his Zeta, Baze, and one other Empire that I can't remember right now. And it was just for the pre-taunt.
All right, so we do the AoE from Death Trooper, and that should dispel Baze.
It should.
And then we should be able to just focus down Cassian.
Yeah.
Theoretically. Yeah, Turret might cleanse Death Mark. You're right.
Before you apply it, you can check turn meter, though, and...
Yeah, let's just try it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's science it.
Please, God.
All right, give the turn meter.
Dispel.
Throw the grenade.
There we go. And healing immunity. That actually...
Oh,
Slow
turret's going nuts here.
Chill out.
That's enough out of you, J-Rod. We didn't ask.
Oh yeah, we'll do the AoE here.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Can Mothma bring him back?
Yeah.
Mothma can, yeah.
If she gets a turn, yes.
You're not going to target Pow here? Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I was just figuring out what I wanted to do.
That's fair.
All right.
Come on,
this does
stagger.
Everything, right?
Come on, stagger.
Turret counter.
Hit Chirrut. There you go. All right, now hit Pow. Or you have Death Mark. Yeah. Okay.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Dirty, and Cassian's back.
And with the crit damage
Buff
immunity.
immunity.
All right. Well, F'd in the A, folks.
F'd in the A.
Man,
That was dirty. How dare you guys? See if I get another turn again.
if you can get Death Trooper AoE off again.
Nope.
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 All right. I'm backing out.
Yeah.
It was looking good for a minute there, huh?
Oh God, I thought you had it set up. Yeah.
Mothma, I'm gonna start putting that squad down. I may as well.
You know what? I put mine down this time.
No idea how I'm gonna kill that squad.
Do you have Palpatine?
Oh yeah, but without Vader, without many of his good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes with Palpatine, just the his TM gain beats their constant.
Yeah, see, I don't have much to go with him.
Yeah. CLB22, thank you for the follow.
I thought maybe that would work. That's too bad.
Hey, in 2 months, you'll have that Krennic and probably that Tarkin relic up to R5 and or R4, and you'll have a full Palpatine with them.
Now that I've lost one, why don't...
Might be time to go clear the top first.
Yeah, I'd clear the top, because I think he's going to struggle clearing your Kylo anyway. So let's clear the top and move from there.
That's fair. All right, so I kind of want to use Night Sisters on this Newt team, but I don't know.
Use Night Sisters on the
Newt.
Well, who else would you counter that Grievous team with?
Right. Well, that's the question. I have Padme. That would work.
Because I think use the Night Sisters on the Geos. It's a guaranteed win as opposed to...
Well, and that's just the thing. That's probably what I should do.
But then who do you have for JTR? See, this is why I have the spreadsheet.
I have CLS.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, I've been planning that. Actually, why don't I just do that right now? Because that team can't be zerged down.
No, it can't be, unfortunately.
All right, so...
Oh, I guess for that Mon Mothma team, we might get the Nest solo.
that was what I was going to say to you. Interrupted me and told me I needed to kill the top.
Touche.
I think I'm going to try that, actually. Because the thing is, he can get healing immunity on me, but she's not going to get a lot of turns, so she's going to be countering a ton.
Right.
I don't think they have days, do they? Mon Mothma doesn't do days.
Does Cassian? I honestly don't remember.
Cassian doesn't.
I don't think Cassian does, but if K2SO is there, I think K2SO does.
K2 definitely has days, but she's not there.
K2's not there.
Oh, MF says that Mon Mothma's summon days, except for you backed out, so it's not on it's not on cooldown. Yep.
Well, I wanted the opportunity to go first if I used a different team.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
So the question is, so Padme, does she need 3PO to kill that Grievous squad?
I've never done the Padme counter with 3PO on Grievous.
Yeah, I know.
So are you going to use? Gonna use GMY?
I could. He's super slow though.
Oh yeah. See.
Yeah.
The thing that helps is using GMY on a Padme team and having him be the fastest. Then he splashes and spread buffs, and then that brings out B2, and then Padme cleanses, and you kill B2 and it's over.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. How fast is your Padme?
She's kind of fast.
Will she go first?
285.
Maybe 285. Let's see.
If she goes first, you got a better chance. Check Newt's speed.
Yep.
Yeah, Newt is.
Maybe.
Nope.
No. Negative.
I got excited by the non-6E mods, and then no.
Right, I know, me too. So the question is, yeah, I don't know. Because CLS, it would be nice to have 3PO here killing things with me. Like killing Relic 7 on this Finn team.
What? Yeah, I agree with you.
How fast is your 3PO?
That's a good question.
270. Oh, so slower than Padme.
So 296.
296.
Oh, yeah.
Call Padme to assist basic protection up.
Yeah. Avoid every debuff.
Yeah, that probably works.
Who,
All right, so who goes?
Oh, wait, do you have 2PO?
I do. He steals guard.
Oh, yeah.
Which is
because
actually
he's like
pretty
mine.
bad against that,
Yeah.
that Finn.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Just sort rebels and see who all you
I just want to scroll and take a really long time.
Stormtrooper Han, probably.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah. I mean, Captain Han probably... Honestly, and I'm not just saying this to say... Captain Han's probably not a bad idea. Because if they get Chewie...
And he usually doesn't steal guard.
And, yeah, he shouldn't steal... Well, check, but he shouldn't steal guard.
he's not modded that well. That still doesn't steal, though.
No. 110k.
Yeah, and Luke is like 90k or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah. I would probably bring Captain Han just as a precaution. Because if you're not going to bring 3PO for the quick serve.
Fair.
And then I'm assuming you're going to stun Resistance Hero Finn.
Ross is asking what about Shock with Padme?
So
I could. I absolutely have her available.
The only problem with Shock, because I just did this, I used Padme, Shock T, GMY, Ahsoka, and GK, and I was counting on my GMY going first, but I forgot that my Shock T is fastest.
Yeah.
So then I was like, oh crap, because I had to use an ability, and it's going to cause Ahsoka Tano to go first.
Oh.
Which might trigger B2. I got really lucky, and it did not trigger B2. And then I was able to use my GMY to still splash and then put up tenacity up and all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if that would have triggered B2 to go before my GMY, I don't think it would have worked.
Yeah,
right.
She would actually go first.
Yeah.
Okay, so, well, I mean, so if 3PO goes first, he's gonna send Ahsoka as well.
He will. Yeah.
Shock T isn't actually bad in that comp.
She has the heal
things,
and yeah.
And the heal.
So she probably helped me win that battle too. I just got really lucky in but she could have caused it to go bad immediately, but since she did not do that, it helped out a lot. So I don't know.
Oh well, let's just I'll have Foresight up at least.
Yeah.
If I call Padme to assist, so let's do get 3PO in here actually.
Yeah, that's true. You can just call Padme to assist.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, let's do this. Watch, I target someone the wrong person.
After all that.
Yeah.
Wow.
That guy went down like a sack of... Wow.
Chill out
Targeted
on
the right
two.
person for that
Right.
though.
Chill out on
Yeah.
two.
Just kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Game over.
Try to get a little healing going.
Luckily, R2 got some burning.
Han's like, hey guys, I'm gonna taunt. Oh, at least they're feeding my turn meter. Look at all these hits they're getting on Han.
Yeah.
All right.
Whoa. Sweet. Though he might have been deleted that easy just because of those explosives. We don't really know.
The exposures definitely help. Yeah.
I think he would have lived, but he would have been stunned and it still would have been fine. But it was much easier with 3PO.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bummer's gonna set a mod. All right.
Bummer.
Such a downer, man. All right, so let's do this Padme thing here. First, I do have Grandmaster Yoda Zeta randomly on his lead. So
What?
I mean, I got
Adding
it,
something.
And then and then Bastila came out with her lead like a
Yeah.
couple weeks later.
Yeah,
So
like
happy whenever
3
you die.
weeks later. Yeah.
All right.
GMY might actually be better than Anakin.
I really want to use Qui-Gon here. I can't, but I want to because I
GMY better than Anakin. Will he though? I mean, that's a legit question. Will he?
If he was faster, I would say yeah, but
Right.
plus 65. I mean, he can get called to assist. He's not gaining any turn meter though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. I mean, he's Relic 7. I think
Yeah, I think you stay with Anakin. Just
Anakin's fine.
and if things turn south, he'll get a turn, and you'll at least get the AOE and maybe do something.
Let's. All right. I don't do this counter like ever, so.
I run it with Zeresh as the 5th.
All right, so we're gonna call Padme. She's going to give everyone
Protection up, yeah.
protection up.
Oh, and didn't trigger.
Didn't trigger it.
Me too.
About to right here though.
What's that?
Yeah.
So it's about to right here. That's why fast GMY is nice right here because then he
Yeah.
splashes
I
and
remember. Does this give me foresight or protection up?
big hit
one of them.
does.
Big hit does, yeah.
All right, we'll do big hit then. I was hoping that would just kill Newt, honestly. Okay, let's pay that extortion. Oh, you know, he's not lead, so it's not this huge deal.
No, but do you want to? Yeah.
I don't need an AoE right now, do I?
No, I would save the AoE.
I want Padme to take another turn so bad to get protection up.
Right.
It scares me so bad right now.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling pretty scared for sure.
And beat.
I'm frightened.
Hey, at least GK is taunting.
Come on, Padme, take a turn.
All right, so we're gonna hide.
Yeah,
Hide
This
Anakin.
dispels everyone. So
yes,
hide
it
Yeah.
does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Come on, Anakin.
There, thank God.
This one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just making sure. All right.
Try to
I
get
want all
B2.
those.
If you get B2 out of there, it's game over. There's no more dispelling.
Right.
All right, this should do it.
No. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, just use the AO or the mass attack, but I forgot you had 10 stacks.
Right.
You need protection up on Anakin.
Yep, you're right.
Basic.
I want to stun Grievous.
Yeah,
that
that'll
is do.
Yeah, that'll stun no matter what.
Yeah.
He's gonna force the taunt though. I wanted to hit B1, but
More protection up. There you go. Now you're in business.
Yeah.
kind of. Are the
Call
shields,
Anakin.
right?
Yeah. Yep. There you go.
Cool.
Doofy. Pucker time.
That big hit just took off 40 stacks. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Never a doubt.
Easy peasy, Zareth.
I was pretty sure I was just gonna crush this completely. No, you just never know with this counter. I'm
No,
so
you don't.
inexperienced. Look at that, 56.
Not bad. That's honestly not bad.
That's one better than I expected to get in my best scenario. So
Right. And now you can use Night Sisters on these Geos, and you should be
Yep,
fine.
I
Keep
forget
my
what's on the
fingers
bottom.
crossed.
Oh yeah, there's that weird EP team.
It's that EP team. It is a weird EP team.
Thinking maybe. Oh, I don't know what I have. I'm
I
not
was
gonna
gonna
do it yet.
Is there anything that's going to go first?
Maybe we'll mess around with it later.
Yeah.
Like, Night Sisters might actually. Oh, Night Sisters are going here.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, people. Let's see. We want Zombie to be up top here. All right. So for the tenacity down on the mass assist. Right.
Poor Sue. It's been fitting that KLESSO's catchphrase has been so applicable tonight.
I don't even know what my catchphrase was. My catchphrase.
You have like 8 of them.
It's
You
usually
do.
like "God bless America" or something.
Yeah. That easy peasy.
Yeah. I say a bunch of stuff.
All right, let's dispel all that nonsense. Let's see what we can do if we can just somehow nuke Spy here. Close.
Oh, that was so close.
So close.
If he wasn't was he R4, I think? If he was like R2, you would have had it.
That's what my 8th grade basketball coach used to say. Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. If you missed a shot, you're like, oh, so close. It's like, what? That doesn't help us.
All right.
That'll get him.
Let's see. That'll teach him.
God, I love this counter. I know it's awful banners, but
Hey,
I've never lost with it.
Night Sisters are like a Swiss Army knife, man.
They really are. I consider Night Sisters Geos too. Like
Yeah,
I can use my Geos for so many different things.
Geos and Night Sisters are nice if you just have to get through a team.
Yeah. It's like they're never the best team, but they're a fantastic alternative.
Yeah, the other Geonosians were like, GBA's dead, we're out. I think they just killed themselves. They keeled over. That was cool. Ando says he usually undermans this. Shut up, Ando. Stop making my victory.
Right. What do you know, Ando, Mr. 11-1 or whatever you were?
Yeah.
How dare you, sir?
All right, cool. We got that. We can clear that zone at least.
Yeah.
All right. So Nest isn't viable against this, so I'm gonna try Nest here. I think I'm gonna go
Farm Boy Luke.
I don't really
In a
want
couple
to do
months.
that.
I actually, and I mean, I said that jokingly, but 50% tenacity. What is your nest at? It might actually help.
I don't. He gets protect, or he gets to, or whatever it's called, up
Potency. Oh, that's
doesn't
yeah.
he?
I just feel like no matter what you do, they're just going to keep getting revived. Even if everything goes perfect.
So turret's going to be given. It really might not work, but
Yeah, Chase usually does mess up the nest solo, but I mean, what else do you have? That's the other question.
yeah. So they'll gain potency up.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. Like my nest is going to be countering for a huge amount pretty quick.
Yeah.
We'll see. It truly might not work. I like Kira because at least I'll get some protection back.
Sure. Yeah.
I wish I had Hoda here.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Hoda or Watt, either one of them. I might even throw.
I'm just gonna do this. I think this is enough. What were you thinking?
Because I was thinking throwing Mission and Shays with them.
Yeah, they'll just get blown away. I want Nest to get all the counters. That's what I want. I want Kira to get out of the way as fast as possible, and then Nest to just hit all the time.
8 pound, 6 ounce baby Jesus. Let's go.
Let's do it to it.
Just make sure to wait for the Nest. Oh.
I would like to just hit Cassian hard.
Yeah. Well, he didn't land healing immunity the first time, so that's a plus.
So all these buffs from Chirrut here, like that's the big thing. Like she's just gaining a ton of health, or a lot of hitting power.
Yeah. Oh, I miss running Chase in Arena. There. Remember when people said, like, they could never be beat? How wrong they were.
Why am I not hitting back?
Yeah, that's frustrating. Should be countering all this crap.
It's because people were calling assists, and so that's why you weren't countering.
Yeah, I'm doing some serious damage here. I mean, Cassian's back, but we'll see.
You might get to a point. It might be like the last 30 seconds, but you're just going to be one-shotting people.
Yeah.
Right. Well, that's the hope, for sure.
Of course, now the officer is...
There's
healing immunity.
Yeah. But your protection is so stacked. I forget how long the healing immunity lasts.
Right. Well, he'll probably keep getting it. I probably got lucky the first couple times. Gosh, I'm not even doing anything to base there.
Because of,
maybe I didn't crit him.
Yeah. You're going to want to do an AoE at some point.
Oh, yeah. I'm used to having ability block.
Well, now you have
Got it now.
Yeah. Ironically.
So the clock is at 2:48, guys.
Yeah, we're at 2:48. Hold on, I'm gonna hopefully
probably just time out. We'll see though.
Oh,
just killed Cassian casually.
Oh god,
there.
Seeing your mouse is messing me up. There's my mouse. Okay.
Come on, hit turret.
Keep hitting turret.
So I put the screen in front of our pictures so that they can see the time. What speed is your Nest?
Slow.
Yeah, okay.
We're 2 minutes, guys. Yeah, this isn't looking great, but we'll see.
Starting to do a little bit of damage. Just need to keep ramping up.
Just hit that auto button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that Zeta to not be able to target Mon Mothma is a MF.
Yeah. Nice. Oh wow, did some big damage to base there actually.
Yeah, you're starting to ramp up damage, except for there's a minute and a half left, so we'll see.
Right. I don't know if we'll get enough damage, but.
Right. Oh god.
So close. So close to just killing one-shotting Chirrut there.
Yeah.
In some ways, I don't want to kill Chirrut. He's the guy who's ramping up my damage.
Yeah, I think if you have enough damage to ramp up on Chirrut, though.
Oh, so close.
If you have enough damage to one-shot Chirrut, you have enough damage to kill anyone else.
All right, come on. Come on.
So close. Come on.
Chirrut and...
There, okay.
If I can kill Cassian, if I can kill Cassian here.
It's over. Come on. Don't go after that, dude.
I think that was the counter.
There we go.
There we go. Yes! 44 seconds left.
Never a doubt.
And that's with really low gear, guys. She's relic 7.
All right. Whew.
I'm waiting for my wife to text me. It's 3 a.m. and I'm yelling down here.
Ross, cheer.
Ross, thank you.
Cheer, brother.
Oh, good lord, man. 44 seconds left, if you were wondering. 44.
Let's see if he's failed 5 times on each squad yet.
That'd be nice.
That would be nice. Yeah.
All right. Well, so I think Nest can generally be excluded as a reliable counter once Mothma squads get higher.
Yeah, Cassian being at G10 was.
And it's not if it has Scarif Rebel Pathfinder and Cara Dune.
Yeah.
They revive themselves, and it's
Right.
nasty.
Yeah. And Ride Along, thank you for the follow. Yes, SRP is a big problem. Because I think with Kara, isn't it Nest dispels then kills? I think it's just SRP that's the problem.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. That's how Fox works though. In a first order team, Fox will dispel Kara and kill with the big hit.
So it doesn't. So even if she has the potency up, she won't revive.
Right. Because I've done that before. I'm not sure about Nest because I've never done it before.
I'm pretty sure this isn't going to work, but I don't know what else does work is the question.
If you can get something with Wampa and Tenacity up.
Right.
I don't know what does that, but
you got GMY.
You have GMY. Maybe try first order and then try GMY. I mean,
I think I'm just gonna get stunned all the way to hell. Is what my guess is.
Yeah, I'm probably guessing that too.
Okay, let's see how fast these guys are, real quick.
.305.
305. That's a good speed for him. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably my first order officer might be faster. I don't remember. Under KRU lead. Yeah, he is faster.
Yeah. Yep.
Touch. And if you could get a quick kill on Palpatine.
On someone, yeah.
Or even a quick stun.
Well, yeah, so what I'd have to do with these guys, I'd have to go first order officer to OG Kylo. Oh no, I'd need.
No, you can't do that.
KRU.
You have to do it with KRU, yeah.
And then KRU can stun
Dooku
or Palpy, because Palpy would just do his.
I'd stun Palpy.
Really?
Well, because here.
Yeah, because Dooku's gonna do his thing, and it's stealth, and there's not gonna be any debuffs.
Right, it's just gonna be Dooku's gonna stealth him and Droideka, and granted, Droideka's a problem, but Palp and Marauder are still gonna be exposed.
And Droideka's first move is going to be to roll up, so there's not going to be any debuffs on that.
Right. Yeah. So I think you stun
Palp.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
And he got 59?
52.
What's the start of it?
He got 52.
Oh, yeah. 52.
So either use GS or
yeah, he probably used GS, I'm guessing.
Revan.
GMY cannot be shocked as leader. Yeah, Forsu, that's an easy one to forget because GMY was leader for what, 3, like we said earlier, 3 weeks.
Actually,
maybe.
That's Grandmaster Yoda is actually pretty decent with all the debuffs and stuff. Let's see.
Who else do you have with him?
Nah, not one. No one. I have Jolie.
Jolie's not bad on that team.
So I think first order first. If I can kill anyone really. How strong this Palpy is.
I think you stun Palp.
Yeah, because he can just shut me down from ever taking another turn.
Right. I think you stun Palp. Then what's his Marauder? What's the health and protection on Marauder?
Decent.
Okay. Because you're gonna be, what's gonna happen is your first turn you're gonna hit Palp, Marauder, or Nest. So you're gonna stun Palp because you don't want those debuffs going out, and then you have to kill either Palp or Marauder, basically.
Right. No, I want to kill Palpatine because if I kill him, then the rest of these guys are just random extra characters, and I
Yeah.
can zerg them down if I
Right.
need to.
Right.
Makes me happy that he didn't get good banners here.
Yeah.
It brings me
That's
joy.
the beauty of Darth Revan on defense. It just steals banners, even if they one-shot it.
Yeah, I haven't been efficient, but I don't know. I think he has to use a pretty good offense to get through, but we need to get through this. So let's use first order. The question is, should I use Wampa with him? I almost think yes.
I almost think save Wampa just in case.
Just use
And
this a-hole. He can
yeah,
go
because
on
he's
assist,
got the
actually.
days. He has
Can he
days.
or is that his ship?
No, it's AoE's days. Right?
I think if you call an assist with him, he stuns. You oppressive burst.
Oh, it's
this isn't
defense
days.
down.
You do his
I was
third
like,
ability.
days would be amazing.
Look at his third ability. They stun.
They gain
Call an
advantage
assist
and
and they
stun the
stun.
target enemy.
That might
All
be
right, let's
very
take him.
helpful.
Yeah.
I run him in arena, so I get 3 stuns in a row.
All right, let's try this. First order officer passes it to Kylo. Kylo stuns Palp.
Yep.
Dooku goes, and then chaos ensues.
Basically, yeah.
Stun Palp.
Yep. They're hidden.
Chaos ensues. All right. Let's see.
I would big hit.
I want to just do a big hit.
Yeah, because
Marauder will go if you.
Well,
don't.
actually, well, yeah, so Marauder will go, but like Dooku will counter. He'll stun Kylo.
Yep. Oh no, he won't
Everyone
stun
else will have a
Kylo.
bunch of turn meter.
Dooku
Yeah.
won't stun Kylo because he's got tenacity up.
Oh, all right. Well, let's do it then. Okay, so I can call. This is the call to assist.
Except for he's already stunned. Do you wanna do that right now?
To Marauder.
Okay, yeah.
Didn't stun him.
But
I did put tenacity down on him though, so that was pretty sweet.
try to kill this mofo. That daze is not right.
Got days. All right, that doesn't do me any good to do that. All right. So
Nope, but Palp is gone. I mean, the
Ooh.
hardest part of the team is gone, so yeah, dispel him.
Yep.
Wish I could stun this guy.
You stun.
Stun net. Oh, I was gonna say stun nest.
Nest is just slow. Like she's not a huge problem right now. Like
Yeah.
days was crappy, but all right, let's see. Okay, I'm actually okay with Kylo being stunned here, if that's necessary. Reduced turn meter.
Yeah, that I like his reduced turn meter on that hit.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it all. Okay. Oh, let's try an AoE that might actually just kill Droideka. It might also just get this guy stunned, but all right. Worth it, even if he dies. All right. Cool. Okay. I think,
All right.
Now
this is...
We're approaching just basic FO versus Nest.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is awesome.
Yes.
Okay, we have tenacity up. All right. I guess we can try stunning here.
Yep.
Just tenacity
All right.
down. Yeah, I'll do this.
Until,
I mean, you might as well
Until
take
Duke-
away. Yeah.
yeah, until Dooku's gone.
Right.
There
All
we
right,
go.
Dooku. All right, now
All right,
basics.
Basic time.
Time for basics. I don't want his hit. That wasn't a bad hit anyways.
No, it wasn't.
Let's give the turn to him to get that.
All right. No, now it looks like no matter who you hit with,
Yeah.
you
that
got the
looks
kill
like-
next time.
As soon as this TM goes.
Yeah.
All right.
Booyah.
There you go. 59. Nice.
All right. First order,
All right.
folks. There's good.
All right.
Thank God your first order officer is fast.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, thank God. I actually made him slower. He used to be like super fast. All right, this has actually not been terrible. Like for my Darth Vader, I'm totally gonna steal that Ray comp though, because that messes with Darth Vader.
Check your Ray. Has he attacked? Because it's been a little while.
I think I did just check. Maybe I did. So.
Oh, I might have. Nope. All right. He attacked Darth Revan and stopped. He wants. I mean, I'm sure he wants to see what you're gonna do.
All right. What I'm gonna do is kill this malevolence.
I support that decision.
All right. It's always this balancing act. I'm like, I never need more than this, and yet it scares me not to go in with someone else, someone extra.
In case you guys were,
I don't think I've ever used another.
I go in with 3 just in case, but I'm paranoid, so.
I'm just like, might come down to super close banners. If he gets a fail, like then it's on, you know?
Yeah.
Let's just try this. I'm reasonably confident.
Oh, I forget now. What's the assault battle auto team for Jedi? It's what, Darth Revan, Malak.
Is that up again?
It is, yeah.
Oh, yuck.
Well, it's the auto. It's the one that you can auto, so it's not as bad.
Oh, it's not the one
All
where
right,
you
get the twofer here. Goodbye.
Nice.
I think it's just Nihilus and an EP lead. Yeah, that's what it was. All right, we're gonna try this. Places of power, derp. Places of power.
Now, what reinforcement will come in? That's the question.
That's.
I'm guessing. My guess is that it's going to be the cheese
Falcon.
Bomber thing.
Yep.
The Falcon. All right. Well,
it's always the Falcon.
I don't respect people that put Falcon in.
Falcon is such a. I don't know. Like, I hate saying talking trash while I'm in the fight because I've seen it so often where I'm like, dude, why did you talk trash? Now you look stupid. It hasn't slowed me down in the past. I'll just say that.
Falcon is never no, but it's because I just take Negotiator on offense because I expect them to place Malevolence and Falcon on defense.
Oh, hold on. We want to maximize this dispel here.
Yeah, dispel that, then dispel Vulture or Hyena.
Yeah. AoE before I could kill him. Damn it all.
Yep.
All right.
Those Vulture droids are going to suck too.
Yep. This isn't going my favorite way, but we got Hyena out at least. I want to kill this guy if we can.
Yeah.
Probably should have just used basic there. Get these guys as close to both dead. Oh, here we go. Get that retribution going.
That retribution on Houndstooth is amazing against Malevolence.
I'm gonna save this AoE just in case.
Bring out Spy, steal some banners. Yeah.
Nice thing is, oh, okay. Still got Anakin's AoE to get that buff block.
Oh, look at that. Falcon just presented itself.
Game over.
Not great banners. Yuck.
59. All right.
It's no 55. Is that what I got? 55?
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
Yeah, you did. Ando, thanks for joining us. Good to see you. Look at that. Thank you, Ross. Appreciate
Ross, thanks for the cheer, brother. All right, well.
Now I expect him to attack.
Wow.
Yeah. Whew.
I guess I failed twice, come to think of it. Forgot
you
about
did.
Mothra. This team, man, that's legit. Like that's seriously.
She's a good team. Yeah.
It's one of those things. If you CLS it, it's easy. If
Right.
you out Vader it, it's easy. If you Treya it, it's easy. From what
Okay,
I've seen,
Ross.
Oh,
you know,
Gum. Good to see you, sir.
Oh, Gom is here. Nice. What's up, man?
just get done with Heinze Gom.
Let's see.
This guy should attack again.
He really should.
Trying to think of what else he can do. Like, so if he used Darth Revan, that's the thing. So if he used General Skywalker or Darth Revan to counter my Darth Revan,
Yeah.
then he can't use Darth Revan to counter. Well, he doesn't have Geo Brood Alpha anyways to use his own Darth Revan with. So, I mean, I'm almost wondering if this was General Skywalker, but if he did General Skywalker, I just don't know what he uses against my
Yeah.
Kylo here.
Yeah. Based on it being 52, I think it was Skywalker because that's the typical, like 51 to 53 is the typical Skywalker versus Darth Revan score.
You know, I guess his Bastila is faster than his Revan. Maybe that's what he's counting on, is his Darth
maybe.
Revan countering. He doesn't have Marauder, though. Marauder's
Yeah.
a big part of that counter, isn't it?
It is.
What's up, Gom? Gom says he studies your counter vids like a hawk, Klesso.
I need to make.
I didn't realize hawks did that. That's cool.
Yeah, Hawks are dope. Oh, you don't know anything about.
They are.
Hawks are dope af.
I've been thinking about making more videos for just like how to counter stuff, and I just never take the time to do it. I do the battle. I do the battles and everything, you know, just climbing an arena and stuff. And then I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna bother.
I do that so often. I have, if you look at my phone, like saved, I have probably 100 different battles. I'm like, I need to make this video. And I'm like, it's midnight. I can make this video or go to sleep.
Dude, look at my rank.
Sweet.
Top 6K, guys.
Ooh. Hey, as long as you win, you're putting yourself in good position for next week.
Right.
Yeah, jeez. Bowdy says he needs a vid about how to counter stupidity.
If I knew that, if I knew that, it would be given to our guild immediately. And now that that asshole Liam Solo is in the guild, really need that video. Google Drive of videos I want to make. I hear that.
Yep, I have that too. Every once in a while, I go through. I'm like, my phone is full.
Yep.
Like I can't record anymore. See if he's attacked up here and failed. Let's pray he did.
Yeah.
Our prayers were in vain. It's so crappy that he attacked once and pieced out. I figured he'd just start after that. Let's see if he'd messaged me or something if he started chat. That's just my fleet.
Yeah. But you have a Galactic Challenge you can do now.
I'm not interested. So I'm glad if everyone else is enjoying Galactic Challenges, you know, and they change the gear and stuff. I don't think I'll really enjoy it that much, frankly. We'll see.
Yeah.
Is there a new one?
There is. It's an Empire one, I think, because there's an Empire bundle.
Sweet. Let's use Pierre.
Yeah.
Oh, it confused me because it said only 2 days. But
Well, that's what the... Yeah.
right, this is the second cadence.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm busy simming or autoing Places of Power at the moment, so I can't actually look at mine.
Ooh. Well, gentlemen, it's 3:20.
Yeah, I think we should call it, guys. He doesn't look like he's doing anything. Sorry.
Yeah.
I got my hopes up. He attacked once.
Yeah.
52. That's heartening because that's probably his General Skywalker.
Yeah.
What else do you need for the Darth Revan counter to? So you need Thrawn. He's got Thrawn. He's got Watt. Do you need Watt? I don't know.
You
What are
know,
you talking? What
So
counter?
the
For the-
Darth Revan counter to Supreme Leader Kylo.
I'm trying to think.
You need GBA. Okay, he doesn't have that because I killed his Geos.
Yeah, I think he's gonna struggle against your Kylo.
I hope so. Well, you also have to think like, he's got to use something decent against this Rey team too. He doesn't have any Galactic Legends. Like,
Oh, that's
you
true.
could
Yeah.
use Vader to do that, but Vader does require Thrawn and Watt. I think. I mean, this is a non-ultimate race, so maybe not. My guess is you do though, because she's just going to be whirlwind everywhere.
Yeah.
You can use a Jedi team, or no?
He doesn't have Luke, right?
He doesn't have Luke, so
no Luke, but so it's going to be a million times harder. But there
right,
is
and if he
if
he uses General Skywalker here,
yeah, then it's game over.
Right.
Vader or bust.
Yeah, I mean, he might have seen you one shot his GL, assumed you had a GL on offense.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good. That was cool though. Like that was a really tough defense. I'm glad I was able to.
It was.
It was cool to see Mon Mothma in person, even though that was really scary. I actually was a little tiny bit hoping I could use my Bosk team and just try to execute some noobs with my Relic for Boba. But
you didn't have Django though. That would have been nice.
Yeah, Django would have helped.
Well,
but I mean,
now I can just be happy that
honestly, you might not have taken much of a turn either.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, yeah, exactly. I also had Mando that could have maybe helped somewhere. I don't know. I that's the thing. I kind of would have liked to try, but it wasn't worth. I thought Nest had the best chance just because Charrot was going so crazy handing out his candy that
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Let's call it good.
Are you gonna do your alt tonight?
I'm gonna do my alt. I'm gonna do it off stream though. I think.
Okay.
Or maybe I'll actually stream it. I need more stream days. So.
All right.
Right.
Well,
so the Darth Revan mirror might have given.
It could have.
Banners. Exactly. They could have.
It's hard. It is hard. But if he used Darth Revan mirror, it's going to take Darth Revan counter away. So that's not a bad thing. No offense. 2 Geo teams, yes, please. Oh, does Mothma work against? Honestly, does Mothma work against Geo teams?
I think he's saying that they're like they counter everything the way Geos do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so Dom, what are you running with them? Like, are you using 3PO with Mothma?
Yeah.
Gom has a 319 speed Cara Dune. That's what he's running with him.
Oh. 100%.
Oh,
60
not even Cara. Biston Pow Scout 3PO.
Yep.
Yeah, 3PO.
Yeah.
Okay. Because of all the exposes.
Yeah, that's what sucks. Like, I want 3PO on my CLS team with 2PO. I want them on my Mon Mothma team.
I know.
I want them on my Padme team. It's like, geez, I need more 3POs. I need more Watts.
Right.
I know.
Give me 3 of both of them, and
just
we're
give me a
good.
red arm 3PO. Call it good.
Right.
Same rules. All right. I think we should pull the plug, people.
All right.
I have to go. I got to go to bed. It's 3:30 a.m.
Before we do that, KLESSO, tell people how to find you. We always forget to advertise our guests on the stream, so maybe at the end at least, tell people how to find you. So they
get your ruby slippers, click your heels 3 times, go to YouTube, and search KLESSO, and you'll find me.
Perfect. And actually, search KLESSO. I will send a link in the chat as well.
Nice. Appreciate it, bud.
Just so.
Yeah, YouTube and Twitch. I'm all over, so.
Heck yeah. KLESSO is one of our favorites. He's amazing. Amazing player. Cool guy.
Yeah. A lot of fun tonight, guys. I really appreciate the invite.
Dude,
always.
We loved having you here, man. It was a lot of fun.
As always, anytime.
All right, everyone. I think we are good then. Is there anyone actually up in rating? Or rateable, I should say.
Fisk is actually. We should rate him. He's a good dude.
Alright, I will.
Isn't Zareth going to do his ult or no?
No, not.
Actually, I should. Why don't I just do my alt?
Alright.
People shouldn't feel like they have to watch, but yeah, let me do my alt. I may as well. So,
Alright, do you want to jump out?
Yeah,
and then we'll rate into you?
Yep. All right, I gotta find a way to. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stop the share. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Love you all. Have a good night.
Thank you, sir. Forsu, just in case you were wondering, it was the standard EP, Bastila, Malik, Darth Revan, Nihilus, autoed all of tier 3. So, that's all you need for this Places of Power, and you will get the full auto. It looks like I am all alone waiting for dear old Zareth now. And I don't have a screen to share. Let's hold on. Start. We can share my screen now. There we go. In theory, if it pops up. And it's not popping up. But, so, guys, in about 30 seconds, we're going to wait for Zareth to... Oh, I know what happened. There we go. Zareth will start his account, and we will transfer over to him. I don't know why my screen is not sharing at the moment, but it is not for some reason. Yeah. But, so, those of you that came in late, KLESSO got a 1904, I got a 1909. Zareth had 2 losses, so he's at 1869, if you're wondering about the overall banners. But Zareth's opponent probably can't clear his Kylo in the back, so we've got that going on. Let's see, is my opponent attacked? Maurice, I haven't come close to 1900. Oh, you'd be proud of my defense tonight, Gom. Unfortunately, you can't see it right now for some strange reason that I have no clue why. But my opponent decided not to... He set a defense, but didn't actually set a defense, if that makes sense. Let's see. There we go. Alright. There's my actual screen. Jin, Chupio, Chopper, Captain Han's SRP has been holding. That's an interesting team. So, this was my defense. We have Padme, CLS, KRU, and Hux up top. Darth Revan, Grievous with Newt on bottom. And then hiding in the back is just Mothma and SLK. My last opponent literally only cleared the front zone. And didn't clear the other 2 zones. And I'm hoping this opponent is quite similar. Let's see. Yeah, it looks impressive, but my opponent went full offense. So I was able to trooper the Phasma team. Geos are never actually a threat anymore. Back at the Ray, I kept my Ray, and so can't see, but he has 197% tenacity Malik to stop the Vader counter, so I just countered it with my own Ray. Then up top, he set basically nothing as well. So, I mean, I'd like to take credit for a good score, but realistically, he didn't set that much. With that said, Zareth is now up and going, so I'm going to raid into him. If you're still sticking around, we really appreciate you joining us tonight. Know it was a busy night in Twitch land. Zareth is going live, so I will see you in Zareth's chat. Thank you, everyone.
Not the raid. I just don't log into my alt very often here. Alright. Got the raid. What's up, guys? Most of you were asleep and walked away from the screen, I'm guessing. Good old Maurice. Yeah, man, go pass out. You're good. You're good. Wait. Oh, okay, we got Sith. It's not the Jedi team. It's the team you killed the Jedi on. Okay. Alright. Appreciate that, good old Maurice. Good to see you, man. Yeah, Solo, go pass out. This is an alt thing. All good. Alt good, guys.